What's going on, Drinking Boys? Brand new podcast coming right at you, but you know what we got to do first. We got to talk about those things that generate a little revenue, bring in the money to pay for the booze, the show, and my lifestyle that I've grown accustomed to. First and foremost, we're brought to you by the Patreon at patreon.com/MattSlayer. Did you know you can support this show for less than the cost of a beer? For as little as $3 a month, you can support the show for a little bit more, just a touch more. Get the audio versions ad-free. Get it. Exclusive content, get the video versions ad-free a week early, and all of it supports the show. So once again, go to patreon.com/MattSlayer and support the show today. We're also brought to you by the merch store at anwd.net/merch. Pick yourself up a rad hat, a shirt. Tell the world you're a drinking buddy with your fashion choices. What are you waiting for? Don't go out into the world cold and uncovered. Pick yourself up some merch at anwd.net/merch. Last, the easiest way you can support the show, the absolutely easiest way, is like, subscribe, rate the show 5 stars, and signal boost on social media. And it takes just a little bit of your time. I appreciate you, drinking buddies. Let's get on with it. My guest this week, you may know her as the host of Poddy Talk, the hilarious Myra Moans. Chaos, pure chaos in this one. I don't need to delay this any further. So sit back, relax, pop a cold one, and enjoy, drinking buddies.
When aliens come to take over, they look at us like we're out of our minds now. We're gonna galactic makeover, and now we're thinking that they just might be right. I cannot wait for this whole world to end. I'm gonna break out the bottle with my friends. I think they'll tell the best stories when we're gone. And now we drink.
Myra, what's going on?
Oh my God, not too much. Just out and about, and I found my way here.
We're day drinking.
We are in the day.
Historically, this ends in me sleeping on the floor somewhere. The day drinking episodes, it's always like, I don't eat enough, and all of a sudden, like, show's over and was like, oh, I am drunk.
You just reminded me, I didn't eat enough either, so I'm excited to be the same way. This is gonna end great. I'm so excited.
I have a couch for you if worse comes
God.
worse.
Thank
You would not be the first guest to sleep it off on a couch.
Okay, perfect.
Not the first one at all.
Okay, good. And counting, how many do you think? I would like to know my rank. Yeah.
Definitely a handful.
We'll go number 7. Lucky number 7.
Yeah, lucky number 7. But hopefully you don't have to. Hopefully you can just, get out of my apartment and go out on your day.
I do pride myself. God, let me knock on some wood. I do pride myself on being the type to really hold my alcohol and furthermore pace myself and hydrate between, and stuff like that. That's the real key. So hopefully I am not on the floor, but if I am, I had a good time.
You wouldn't be the first guest to puke on the show either. So.
Oh my God. Oh, that should be a segment like puke bucket. Like,
Oh no, I don't want it out here. I've gotten, except for someone way back in the day, like 2016, everyone's made it to the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We had a guest, and this is the audio only days, was like, can we pause for a second? I'm like, sure, man. We pause, and he just pukes into a cup.
Oh my, into a cup is crazy. Did it hold it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he knew his body, I suppose.
Not enough to, call cut, 5 minutes earlier.
I suppose you're right.
It's like, dude tried to keep up with me drinking 100 proof fucking rye. And it was just like, it's probably not the best move.
I'm not going to try to keep up with you.
You shouldn't.
That's the trick. Do not try to keep up with somebody who can probably hold a lot more liquor than you.
I mean, just on the dimensions, I'm probably twice your body weight and I've probably been drinking longer than you've been alive.
Yes. That's
God, I'm going to be dead soon. Fuck.
It's okay. I have the same thoughts.
That I'm going to be dead soon?
No.
Thanks, Myra.
Please.
Wow.
No, please.
Although, just on the drive over here, she's like, I better get this podcast in. This motherfucker don't got long.
For real, dude. I better drink this drink before... You never know.
I'm going to be the last guest. It's going to be cool.
No. I don't want to go down in history as the last guest. I want to go down as one of the coolest, though.
We can definitely make that happen.
All right, cool. Good. I would love to make that happen. Starting with making you go to the store and grab me Hennessy.
2 stores.
Yeah. Yes. Where did you say it was available again?
Not Gelson's.
Well, you said it was the corner liquor store?
Yeah. You should hold the bottles to the camera so they can see what bottle I got you from the corner liquor store.
Little ASMR. Thank you. I do really appreciate it.
No worries.
You're a doll. But I think it's important to have on record that I brought you a whole key lime pie.
Yeah, but that wasn't part of the original deal.
All right. Do you want to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're going to tell him?
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Tell him. Go ahead.
Miss Moans over here was a little too busy going to, host or be the star event at a kinky party last night.
Kinky Rabbit. It was Kinky Rabbit. But yes.
I wasn't going to give them a full-on plug, but...
Oh, okay. But yes, it was a party. I was there to be a fairy, But I messed up the scheduling because, Matt's such a cool guy. And he was like, this day or that day, either is good. And I guess when I was booking both of them, I was like, oh, okay, so they need this day. So I'll tell Matt, like, okay, we'll do the next day. And I guess I never said it. That's my best conclusion. I really don't actually know what actually happened, but that's my best conclusion.
Well, the best part is what I confirmed on Thursday. I'm like, see you Saturday.
I know. All right. So I'm not the best with days of the week, though. I wake up every day. I'm like, what day of the week is it? And I don't know.
Way to live up to stereotypes.
Oh, man. Which one is that?
I'm sure the internet has many stereotypes about, our cohorts in the industry.
This is true. But I mean, I don't know, the job that we have isn't like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday kind of job. It's like, okay, you're working the 27th and the 18th and so I only know dates. I don't know what day of the week it is unless it's Monday or Tuesday because my car might get towed, because I have street parking. So it's
oh, that's horrible.
I hate it.
How have you been in LA this long and still have street parking?
Well, did you see my car, how it looked?
Yeah.
Dinged up and stuff. That's all hit and runs.
Oh, I know. I had a car. Well, the audience has heard this, but my last car got totaled in a hit and run because I had to park it out on the street.
Totaled? Totaled?
Oh yeah.
Did you have footage?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here comes the Jews. Here it comes.
The audience has heard this shit because it happened back in May of 23. But
okay.
Oh yeah, no.
We're bringing back an old story,
Yeah, we're bringing back the old story, but
real ones know, real ones remember.
Real ones remember me bitching about it. But at the time, I had a roommate, so the spot you're in was occupied. I had my car, and then I was renting a car.
Yeah.
So my car was out on the streets.
Wow. Okay.
And I went up, moving on Monday for street cleaning.
Yeah.
As I'm walking up, I'm like, man, that's a lot of debris on the street. Someone's gonna have a bad morning. And I get a few feet up, and I'm like, oh, I'll be having a bad morning.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, it was brutal.
So, did you guys catch the guy or?
Oh yeah, I caught him.
Okay, that's a happy ending. See, I definitely wasn't able to catch the first hit and run that I had. But the second one, I probably still could do something about it, and it happened fairly recently, so I probably should.
Why are you holding off on it?
I'm one of those, man. I'm bad at getting stuff done. I'm taking life day to day, man. For real.
So the problem is, longer you put it off,
I know.
more it's going to hurt you in court.
I know. Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
if you have to sue them and shit?
I was going to. Honestly, my bumper, I was already going to get a new one. The only thing now is the fender. So I have to get a new fender too. And yeah, that sucks. But I was already kind of planning on fixing her up. So I'm not fully oh, I need to sue them. I feel like it would take more of my energy to show up to a freaking court date when I couldn't be booked and busy and working and or doing a fun podcast or, doing a party. I would much rather, or even just home. Oh my, and that totaled it? It doesn't look too bad, but I mean, yeah, I got no, yeah, wait, okay, I see this stuff underneath.
Yeah.
Damn. What did they fuck up? What is that thing dangling that should be inside the car, dangling down?
Oh, it's the muffler and shit.
The muffler, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know?
Yeah, it's all. Oh, don't.
Oh.
Let's not put my plate's on there. Okay. Oh. I already taken the plate off by the time that picture was taken. Don't be giving motherfuckers my plate. Play on that. This is bad podcasting. I'm showing Myra videos.
No, this is great. No, wait, I need to see him leave. I need to see him. But what?
He doesn't even get out of the car.
That's crazy. What an idiot.
1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday.
I need to see it one more time. 1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
So he's
obviously drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just had the bad luck of hitting me because I was a private investigator for a number of years.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that before you started interviewing me. Wow. Wait, okay, so how was that?
It was a boring and exciting job. It's what got me into podcasting.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I can imagine. I can kind of like abstractually see like the pipeline. Like,
Well, it's one of those things like you sit around and do surveillance all day, so
Yeah.
you need someone to pass the fucking time.
yeah.
And you can't really watch videos because you got to look out for the person you're watching for.
Yeah, yeah.
And the problem with audiobooks is something will happen and you'll lose where the fuck you are in the story.
Yeah.
So like a podcast is just like, oh, whatever. I lost a fucking throwaway joke from somebody.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. That's really cool.
So how do you have fucking footage on the person who hit you?
Okay, I don't have it on my phone or anything like that, but it happened at a red light that does have a camera, and it happened right next to the liquor store that is like right next to me, and like we're all good, like we're buddies. Like,
Have you talked to them about the footage already? Because people delete DVRs and shit.
I did, but I'm not sure that they were close enough to catch it on camera, so I don't think their camera got it. But I know for a fact the red light after the shop did get it, but then I had to contact the city and this and that. And like I said, hear me out, bro. Hear me out, dude. For something that I was already gonna fix, you know what I'm saying? But except for the fender, I was not already gonna fix the fender, but I was already gonna get a whole new bumper anyway, and for years even. So this, I've already had a fucked up bumper. To go all the way to court, I don't know, maybe public defender, maybe pay a lawyer to do all of that, and then mark days off my calendar to go be at this court date, wake up early, drag my ass out to whatever court that they're gonna put it at. That's just not me, man. Like, if it's something that I can win like a good chunk of money out of and it's worth my time and this and that, and I know I probably could win a good chunk of money out of it since he hit and ran me, but I don't know.
I mean, if he has insurance, his insurance is just going to fucking pay it.
Yeah.
So you may not even have to go to court.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
But the problem is, longer you put it off, more.
Also, I forgot to add this. My car, I went to go get it registered, and then they're like, "Oh, you can't do that," and I'm like, "Why not? Like, what?" And they were like, "Well, you owe a bunch of money on some tickets," and I was like, "I literally just went to the court and I paid all my tickets," and they're like, "You paid all your traffic stop tickets. You didn't pay all your parking tickets." I was like, oh my God. And mind you, at the time, it was like $1,600 in tickets because it added interest in this and that. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't care. It's just $1,600. Get it out of the way. So
Ooh la la, just $1,600, Myra.
Well,
I should have asked for 2 pies.
I should have brought you two. But I mean, to not have that, and to like not have your license suspended and that.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm completely fucking with you.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, whatever. That's not a big deal. But then I'm like, okay, well, I'll pay it. How much do I owe? And they're like, well, and that was a year ago that I had done that thing and paid all my tickets, and I hadn't gotten any new tickets since then. So I was like, no new speeding tickets or anything, traffic stops or anything like that. And so they were like, well, in parking tickets, since you haven't paid them for X amount of time, you now owe $3,600. And I was like, okay. That's fine, but I'm not paying that. And let me explain why. You cannot make me and that's just not fair. And I know for a fact that I can call all these places up and get it all lowered and this and that. So I'm not just going to outright give the government $5,000 because they want to pick on me because, the type of car I drive, which I'm not going to go into detail of.
No, I wouldn't ask you to.
But, I mean, you saw it. You know what I'm talking about. And so cops pick on cars like that. And the thing is, I'm not going to pay $5,000 because they're picking on me, this and that. And because Venice parking is like ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, that's what you get for living on the West Side.
I know it's what I get. But however, it's the entirety of LA, really. And the thing is, they'll let some cars get away with it. They won't let some cars get away with it. Some days they let you get away with it. Some days they don't. And it's very confusing. And then you'll have a place that you park. You'll have a place that you park regularly all the time. All of a sudden, the city puts a new sign. You can't park there. And it's just like, how do I win? There's no way to win.
Move to a place that has fucking parking.
I know. I'm working on it. I actually am working on it. I've been thinking it over a lot lately. And like I used to live like more in the valley and stuff like that. And I still didn't have I had parking at first, but then I moved to a house and then they were like, no, you can only do street parking. And I was like, what? Like, you're telling me this just now type thing? And so, yeah, that was a whole other thing. That's how I got my first hit and run. And that's when I first was like, okay, I'm going to get a new bumper. So this has been a whole thing. for a while.
It might just be new car time.
No, Donna's great. I love Donna. I've thought about it. I went through an era where I was like, okay, I think I'm going to get a new car. And the new car, I was like, I'm going to get a Lexus, like a little red Lexus convertible. Like, cause I like that kind of fucking thing. But I was like, no, I'm not getting anything like that because I'm keeping my fucking little shit box. I am. I'm keeping my little piece of shit because Donna's a great car. She's been through so much. And I mean, she's classical, practical. It works. I just need to fix it up. And it was my first like big purchase and I bought it and I paid it off. And like, I'm like, no, like I don't want to go through all that again. Like,
well, and you're doing the responsible thing in the industry because you know how many fucking girls are like, yeah, I need a brand new Mercedes. Fucking, it's like, girl, I know for a fact that like if you don't get a couple scenes this week, you're gonna have problems making rent. Yet you have this baller ass car.
Yeah, no, I'm not in the business of doing stupid stuff like that usually.
Unfortunately, that's another true stereotype about the biz.
It is, no, for sure. And like, I mean, I'm not going to sit here in front like I'm a fucking genius with my money or anything like that. But I do try to be somewhat practical and like save and stuff like that. I definitely have a lot of learning to do and like with financial literacy and stuff like that. But like,
I mean, you're saving already. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, right?
You have a savings account.
Fucking fancy, huh?
Ooh.
I know, right? I know. I'm getting really crazy now. But,
You got an IRA too?
No. I got a Roth IRA. Is that the same? That's the same thing. I told you I have some financial literacy.
Hey, you have one though.
To obtain.
You have one though.
I'm working on it. But yes, I did start my Roth IRA fairly like recently.
Whatever. You have a Roth IRA and you're in your early 20s.
Yes.
Whatever. Like you're doing fine.
I'm doing all right. But yeah, so that's why I just want to fix my car. I want to keep it for as long as I can. I know it's a good, reliable car that can last a very long time. So I'm not going to like, get a new one or anything like that. I thought about it. I was like, I don't want to go through all that. I'm just going to fix Donna up and until the wheels ride off, dude. Like for real. Like it's a classic. You can't just throw her away. It's not time.
Fair enough.
Not time. But I thought about it solely off of how much money I owe on the registration. I was like, fuck, dude, I should just like accidentally. You know what I mean? But no, I was like, no, that's not.
Oh, donate the motherfucker to charity.
Huh?
You can donate her to charity.
You think?
Oh, I know. I donated that fucking wreck to charity.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the parts and stuff like that.
Not my problem.
Yeah. That's good.
And what's crazy is they fucking by hook or crook did it because technically the title was still in Nevada from when I lived in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. So I couldn't even technically transfer the title. They found a tow shop that would donate that. So by the law, if you don't pay the bill on an impound, they can just take it title or not.
Wait, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I knew that, yeah.
So they towed it away and then sent me a bill.
Yeah.
So they could take the title, even though I didn't have.
Wait, so they tried to bill you for it?
No.
A
bill.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
It's like a paperwork thing.
Yeah, it was like a paperwork thing, and it said in bold letters, you do not have to pay this.
Yeah.
But it was so they could document like why they were transferring the title away.
Right. Okay.
Without me actually having
little.
Yeah, they loopholed that shit for me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, write it off on my taxes.
Yeah. Oh.
Go blind kids. Have some, some car parts.
That's good. Yeah, because you can write charitable acts off on your taxes. I want to start doing charitable acts, not just for the tax purpose, but that's a great benefit.
What other reason is there besides the tax purpose?
I'm actually. Hold on, let me think about it.
You gotta think about this. I was just doing a fucking bit. Holy shit.
I was doing it with you. I was building off of you. I'll take your bit. I was a theater kid. I did improv, so I'm a yes and person. Yes and. Little
behind the curtain for the audience, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fun. I feel like I take that with me anywhere, pretty much. It's a good basis for sure.
So, what charity are you gonna do?
Well, I feel like mine's not as honorable as yours because I like animals and yours is blind kids. And
I just picked one that would take the car.
Don't tell them that.
Why?
Because
they're blind. They won't know.
No, that's not. That's not the same.
Oh yeah, they could hear this shit.
That's the only, and also their hearing is magnified because they can't see. So
They're not fucking Daredevil.
huh?
They're not fucking Daredevil.
Wait, what's Daredevil?
You never seen like the Netflix TV show, the comic book? He's a blind superhero who has superhuman hearing.
Listen,
Some deep nerd shit.
yeah, my deep nerd shit is like Minecraft, like it's like newer deep nerd shit. You know,
He's in Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals, bruh.
Uh-huh.
I know that video game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a video game?
Yeah.
It's not, but it's also a comic
Right,
TV
right.
show and this and
Yeah.
that. Okay, I know Marvel Rivals. Okay, he's a character on there.
Mhm.
Well, I am Daredevil. And no, they are Daredevil. and they can hear. Because yes, the hearing is amplified when you, or the senses are amplified when you are missing one or something. That's what they said.
So if you go blind, is sex better? Your sense of touch?
Unless you don't like being blindfolded, maybe not.
Well, no, I mean, but I think
Oh,
you only
but
get
the
the
touch and the smell and the all of
Yeah,
that.
like I'm assuming if you're blindfolded, it's not the same. But I'm saying like if you're actually blinded.
Yeah, it probably is because your sense of touch is going up too. You're right. Dang, bro. Okay, should we get a blind person on here and ask them?
We gotta get someone to like just fuck a blind. Well, like how do you even like do the comparison? How do you do the side by side? Like
That's true. Oh, no. We need to find somebody who was not blind in their early years and like maybe went blind around like, 30 and like maybe now they're like 60. So like they have a wide spectrum of like experience.
yeah, but like the scientific experiment still isn't good. It's not the same partners unless they're like married, and then it's like
We got to find a married guy.
like was fucking your wife better? But like he's of course going to say it's better now. Like
No. We isolate him. Get him a little drunk.
come a little drunk. Be like, yo, blind dude. So fucking your wife's still
Fine.
cool?
Yeah. Like tell us, was it cooler 30 years ago or now?
I think I have an alternative plan. We find a male talent. We blind him. We just cut his eyes out.
Okay, I like this Oedipus type thing.
Yeah, and then for science. I mean, we're cutting his eyes out for science.
Yes,
It's male talent. They don't need eyes.
experiments are. Scientists are the backbone of our nation, and where would our world be without experiments? So,
Right? Humanity would not be where it's at right now.
No, it wouldn't. We wouldn't have penicillin.
Exactly.
Think about
How bad porn would be without penicillin.
yes, it wouldn't exist.
I'm sure it exists. It would just kill people.
Yeah, that's true. It would be more of an honorable job, like joining the military or something.
Oh, then you could really get away with calling motherfuckers civilians.
Oh shit! Okay. We looped it.
Going off to porno war.
Yeah. In a way, you are putting in your blood, sweat, and tears every single day too, and
That's true.
that's the craziest thing about it.
So if you had to pick a male talent to blind, who are we blinding?
Oh my god, bro.
You said nothing was off limits.
Okay, if I had to pick one to blind, probably my partner Axel Hayes, so he can't look at anybody else anymore but me.
Well, and that makes the science real easy because he knows what it was like before with you beforehand and now after.
Yeah. No, exactly. So it would be great for science and just scratch the whole jealousy thing.
Yeah. Added bonus.
Yeah, added bonus for me personally.
You gotta let him know when you get home.
Wait, what?
You're gonna let him know when you get home. By the way, we're gonna be blinding you.
I will let him know. Like, I'll probably ease him into it, probably like give him a little background and be like, hey, so we are going to blind you. And then, that'll probably smooth it over a little if we can. Yeah. So that's probably the
Are
plan.
you gonna wait till the episode airs or are we gonna blind him beforehand?
I think we'll blind beforehand so that we can get like a good backlog of the experiment going. Cause I wouldn't want anyone to like not be able to see the experiment unfold, in a timely manner. You know what I'm saying? Like if we, shot it, aired it, I mean, the fuck. And then blinded him. And then they had to wait even longer. I mean, and wouldn't that just mess with the experiment? There's all these variables, constants. Like, I don't think we should fuck around like that. I think we should be serious about this and do it by the book.
I agree.
Yeah. So
When you get home drunk tonight, just get on it. It's
Yeah.
like, hey babe.
hey, babe. Exactly. That is exactly how we'll do it.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. So I've got the plan in mind, and we just have to do the acting after that. So and leave it to me. I'm very much a woman of my word, as you've found out with the key lime pie. So yeah, we'll just get on that then.
Hey, he could have a whole new look where he just wears sunglasses in every scene now.
you know, and knowing him, knowing Axel, he would love that. He, you know, that's absolutely his style. That's his style right there.
It's just for science, babe.
It's just for science. No, please stay still. Stay still. It's for science. I'm just gonna strap you in here. You're gonna be fine. I've actually, you know, this kind of reminds me of the book I've been reading, which I started reading. Who knew that a porn star could read?
I know many porn stars that can read.
I didn't.
I do.
Don't lie.
I do.
Don't.
I do.
Mm.
Name them off the top of my head.
Name them.
Siri Doll.
Okay, that's because, but yes.
Lisa Ann has books.
All right, whatever, dude. Fine.
I've been around forever. By the numbers.
No, I know. There's actually a lot of like really like introverted, like super smart girlies and like a lot of singers too. But yeah, I just started reading, and the book I started reading was that Netflix show. Have you heard of it? It's called You.
I'm familiar with it. I never watched it.
I never watched it either. So I'm like familiar with like, you know, the storyline and stuff like that, but I didn't actually watch the show. I think I watched like the first episode or maybe the first 15 minutes of the
About a stalker, right?
Yeah, it's about this guy who's like stalking this girl. I'm very like short into the book. I'm only on like page 50, but this kind of reminds me of that. He's very much like, let me take care of you, you know, it's okay, like I got you, but he's very deranged and stuff. But regardless, I never thought I would like reading so much. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's actually better than scrolling on my phone. I was like, no way. But it is.
Well, yeah, one's actual like entertainment and the backbone of humanity. The other one is, you know, engineered brain rot to try to get you to have dopamine hits to do it more.
This is true. I'm trying my best to break those cycles with the dopamine shit because like I'm like really bad about it. Like I will just eat because I'm bored. Like I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. And I'm like, where are the sweets at? And I'm just doing it because I'm bored and I'm looking for a dopamine hit. Like once that, you know, not fake well, because I don't eat sugar, but like once that what?
So I'm eating that whole pie by myself?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's why I did the club soda, because, you know. But yeah, I don't do sugar. I do date sugar, sometimes organic cane sugar, but that's like a cheat.
What about fucking agave?
I do agave. Yeah, I like agave. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it though, because I feel like I don't know. I can't tell if it's like giving me acne or not. So I'm kind of on the fence. I might cut that out soon. But and then I do coconut sugar, and then that's it. I won't do any processed sugar or anything like that.
It's probably better for you.
I would say so. I feel a lot better after cutting out like caffeine, artificial dyes, and sugars. Like the rest, like
whoa, caffeine! You cut out caffeine.
Mhm.
That what?
I know. I'm
Like
so crazy.
On a conscious level, I can understand cutting out, you know, processed sugars and shit. Caffeine? The fuck?
I know.
Caffeine?
I know.
You might as well tell me like you cut out oxygen too.
And if it affects my health, I will. But
Well, yes, if you cut it out, it will definitely affect your health.
You're right. But okay, so the reason why I cut out caffeine, it's actually kind of silly. You'll never believe it. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure at the age of 23, bro. They were like, "What's your job?" And I was like, well, you know, and they were like, "Okay, that's fine. We're not judging you, but we think that you work a lot, and I think that's why you have high blood pressure. Like you said you always do this. If you're not working, you do a podcast, you do that." Because it was also like kind of a therapy thing, because I thought it was anxiety. So I went to go see a therapist, and she was like, "This is not an anxiety thing. This is blood pressure, dude." So yeah, I was like on set this one time, and I drank like 4 shots of espresso, because I used to love coffee down, dude, like down. And anytime I ordered it, I would get like 2 or 3 shots in my coffee. I get a big old coffee, vanilla, caramel, iced latte. That was my shit right there. Every day, twice a day, even sometimes. And that one day on set, I just got like really hot and like got tunnel vision, got vertigo, got sweaty, and then like I had to like excuse myself. I was like, "Guys, you have to write me out of the story." And I couldn't. I literally didn't even finish the scene. I was just an extra after that. And then they wrote me out, and as soon as they wrote me out, I darted out. And I went to the toilet and I started throwing up so much. And I was like, holy shit, like, what is wrong with me? Like, am I having anxiety? Like, this is so, like, bizarre. Like, I just don't know what's going on. So the next day I went to the doctor and stuff. And then that's what she told me. It's like, it's high blood pressure. Like, you probably shouldn't do caffeine and stuff like that. And then I was like, it's okay. It's probably a little mix of both, probably high blood pressure because I was anxious because I drink a lot of coffee, probably a mix of everything. So, but I still, went through a little time period where I was like, okay, let me not do a little caffeine for a while and, eat right and do right. And then this one time I was like having period cramps. My friend gave me a Midol. And we went, to go run some errands. And I started feeling weird again. I was like, bro, I'm starting to feel like that day on set because she was on set that day. And she was like, that's weird. Oh, I was like, yeah, I don't know. And we got to like this restaurant we were about to eat at. And I was like, bro, I think I might have to go home. Like, I'm getting vertigo and shit again. Like, I don't know why. Like, I've been good for 2 straight weeks. This has not happened. Like, I don't feel anxious. Like, I feel good. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. And she was like, I didn't want to tell you this because you told me it was anxiety. So I wanted to give you a fair shot. But there was caffeine in that Midol. And there's 50 milligrams. I looked up how much is 50 milligrams. It's equivalent to
nothing.
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 But I still had a reaction. I was like, bro, damn, dude, that sucks. Like, and I had to go home. And then as soon as I went home, I passed the fuck out. And I passed out that night too, as soon as I got home. Like, when I was driving and shit, it was like hard to drive because I was like so just like, not feeling well. And I got home. As soon as I got home, fell on my bed and just fell asleep. And then I had the same reaction the next day, even with the low amount. So yeah, like my body, I don't know if I'm allergic or if I really do got high blood pressure. I don't take anything for it. I don't have any issues with it as long as I don't drink caffeine. So yeah.
Yeah, I would just start medicating.
Well,
to give up, let's see, caffeine-free, some meds, caffeine. Yeah, I'll just take some meds.
I was on, beta blockers for a bit. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. My drug of choice, beta blockers, dude. Fuck all that other shit. Give me the beta blockers, bro. Oh my God, dude. But no, I ran out of beta blockers and I was like, okay, I'm not going to get more. Like, it's just, that's
what, Riggs doesn't have any beta blockers?
Huh?
Dr. Riggs doesn't have any beta blockers?
I don't know. I never asked him.
You should ask him.
I should, low key, like, I mean, honestly, if I'm ever in a pinch, like, I should ask. But like, yeah, those were like, it helped me a lot through like that little phase of like, am I having anxiety or is it caffeine? I'm not really sure, but it regardless caused me a lot of stress, which could cause high blood pressure. So I was like, okay, take the meds that they gave.
See, the placebo. It was all the placebo.
100%. And that's why I'm like low key against meds, dude. Cause I'm like, like I don't, if I feel good, I'm good, and that's just that. So if I ever do feel bad, I'll get back on some beta blockers, but I don't get tired. I've like learned how to live life without caffeine because it's been about a year and a half since. So I've learned how to live life without caffeine.
How?
Bro, like, I don't know. Oh, God. I'm just a very energetic person. Smoke a little bit less weed, I guess, and I'm fine.
I don't smoke weed. I'm just on the balancing act of like, do I caffeinate or drink alcohol? Like,
yeah. Well, how do you sleep? Do you sleep good? You sleep long?
No.
Really? Well, then that's why. I sleep like 9 good hours a night. Like, like straight up.
Nah.
Really?
Sleep like shit.
That's the thing. You got to work on your sleep. Do you know what's like fucking up your sleep?
Everything.
Yeah?
I got sleep apnea. I got the fucking mask, but I'll toss and turn even with the fucking mask on.
Yeah.
Like, the doctors will tell me I gotta lose some weight or some shit.
Fuck that.
Oh, no, I should, but that would involve, changing my life.
Yeah. Ugh.
I work a lot. I just don't have time for that work. Like,
that's like the different type of work that's not fun, though. This is like fun work.
Well, there was a point where like I was working out a lot, but it's one of those things where I just have so much bandwidth in the day. It's just like after doing everything else, like, do I really want to go get on a fucking treadmill right now?
No, you don't.
No.
I don't fucking work out. I could never do that. I try so hard to stay consistent with that shit. I can't. Why am I going to expect anybody else to? I sure as shit cannot, bro. My job is enough for me. I can barely manage that. And I only work like fucking 15 days out of the month. Like,
that's a lot.
Is it?
Okay, you figure the average office worker is only like 20, 21.
Yeah.
So you're not that fucking far behind them.
I know, but 5 extra whole days out of the month, that's a lot, bro. And I used to work a job like that. And like, I remember how that felt. It was terrible. So like now that I can like be in like a more comfortable position these days and still like just be like, damn, bro, I work so much. And like I definitely didn't. And I didn't work those hours and I didn't have to do that dumbass shit and like just all that. Like, I'd be like, damn, I'm kind of ungrateful.
Speaking of your work, Why's your podcast have an episode in 11 months, slacker?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, my podcast comes out weekly.
I was just making sure. All right. Okay, so what had happened was, okay, so basically, around like after I want to say avian last year, I was suffering a little bit of burnout, and like that was like before that avian, my first 2 years. That's like when a girl is gonna work probably her most, usually for majority of girls in this industry. That's when she's gonna work her most. And I was working like 15, 20, 25 even scenes a month, if not scenes. I had 25 days on the calendar for podcasts, collabs, safe for work days, stream days, gonna go stream on Twitch with this motherfucker, like, shit like that. Like, I just made sure I stayed busy. I stayed in the Envision and stuff like that. And after that Avian Award, after that Avian Award show, I was nominated for like collectively XBiz, Avian, all that shit, probably like 11 or 12 awards. I was nominated for Best New Starlet. It was a great year for me. But I just suffered a lot of burnout after that show, and I was just like, bro, like all that hard work and for what? And here's the thing, I was doing it wrong, and this is I'll take credibility for this, is my fault. I was doing it wrong in the sense that I was putting in so much to my work life. I was putting in nothing into my personal life. Nothing in I love my personal life. Like, I love being alone. Like, I love reading, cooking, being with my cats, hanging out with my friends, just doing nothing with my people, like, or talk to my family or whatever. Like,
blinding your partner.
Plugging my partner, Axel Hayes, like, I love being with him. But yeah, like, I love doing all those things. So I just wasn't giving myself any of that. And like, I was very, very happy. Like, I loved having like just shit to do all the time. Like, it was very, like, I wasn't unhappy or anything like that, but I just wasn't,
work-life balance.
Yeah. I had no fucking balance whatsoever. And so it caused a lot of burnout. And then, that's when I was like, bro, I'm so sorry. My producer, Chris, we're still super close. Like, we talk all the time. I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. We gotta like take a break on this. Like, I'm not in the headspace to be scheduling all these people right now. And like, there was kind of a lower talent pool at the time. Like, right after that, a bunch of new girls got in who would definitely be down to get on my podcast and definitely be easy to schedule and stuff like that. But I was suffering a lot of burnout. There's like a little bit less of a talent pool. And I was just like, yeah, let's just cut it until I can get my safe for work numbers up more and then be able to offer these girls more. So it's like less of a favor, more of a let me do something for you kind of thing. Because I felt like I wasn't being able to offer that much to my guests. I felt like it was more of a favor. And, I wasn't paying them to be there. They were making out time for me. I mean, I did it for you, but I understand. Like, I
don't pay anybody to fucking do this.
I mean, but I have one, so I get it. But like, I felt like, and then there were times where like, I had days where like 3 girls didn't show up, and so they were friends, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, why do you think I'm chill about this? Like, I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing the show 10 years. Like,
damn, 10?
Yeah, it'll be 10 in May. It was the first release. So like, I've been doing this 10 years. Like, but I've never paid a single fucking person to do this show.
Yeah, right.
Like, the payment is the booze.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, it's a symbiotic relationship. It's not like they're doing you a solid. You are providing them safe for work content that they can use to promote with.
Yeah.
Like, just because the actual episode may not do huge fucking numbers doesn't mean that they can't use clips from it to promote themselves with.
That's true. And I have seen like the person who did the best on my podcast, she also does reuse the clips from time to time, and like it does well for her, I think, if I remember correctly. But I mean, even then, it's just still content to post one day. So yeah, like definitely I've seen it. But
it's a symbiotic relationship. You are benefiting each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Like never feel like they're doing you a solid.
Yeah, that's I think where I felt like that's where I started to lose a lot of my confidence with it. So I felt like I was doing people that I felt that they were doing me a solid.
You're giving people a platform to do something out of the fucking norm. You're giving them a platform to talk about other shit besides, oh my God, so I got into the industry because of this, or I came up with my stage name because, like, you're giving them a platform to actually be real fucking humans, which there's only so many of those in this fucking industry.
That's true. You're very right. And that's another thing. That's like kind of what kept it going for so long, was like how much everyone really loved to like do it and stuff like that. But it was also a matter of like I started to work less too, studio wise, and just in general, like I didn't really do collabs anymore. I stopped doing like all my little safe for work stuff. I just kind of like took a pause because there was also some personal stuff in my life that like was really big, really, really big that I just completely blew off and missed because I wanted to work.
I understand. You give up caffeine.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's huge, huge. But, you know, no, but yeah, there was some stuff that I totally missed. And like, yeah, I was just like, I need to take a step back from all of it, every single last bit of it. So also I was like not making as much money. And so I was like, okay, if I'm going to save and this and that, then I don't really need to like, you know, me and the producer, we were both putting in a lot of like money into producing that podcast. So like, we were like, okay, like
These things ain't free.
yeah, these things ain't not free. I'm not free. No, they're not. So, you know, I was like, let's just like take a step back. And he was like, yeah, I agree. And, you know, we did, but we really want to start it back up. And like, that's kind of like my mission this year is to like perform the hardest, be the best, you know, that I can be. And do everything that I can be to be in the eye of the people and just like get my numbers up so that I can start that podcast again. But I also want to do it less frequently too. Like we were doing like really like once a month, 4 episodes in a day and stuff like that. And like
That's a bit much.
I felt like it was for me, just for the scheduling is what I've realized like that was just a lot to work into like my schedule. I think I would be more comfortable with like once every few months or just when it comes up, like when somebody's like, hey, I want to be on.
Well, I'm a big proponent of being consistent in this shit because people only have so much time in the day to listen to podcasts. And like you got to be in their steady rotation. Otherwise, unless the guest really sings to them, like they're not going to fucking tune in. But to do 4 in a fucking day, like you as a host need to be able to call on shit. Like how are you able to fucking, you know, really give an authentic conversation if you just had 3 other fucking hour-long conversations?
It's true. I did feel really like bleh, by like the 3rd or 4th. But I, you know, I feel like it didn't fully like affect my performance many times, but it definitely had to a few times for sure. But yeah, it was just a lot on me. And I think that like what I've learned from all the time away from it is like what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. So like definitely like if we restart it, I want to like reformat it a bit.
If?
Well, when? Well,
yeah, when? When's the word?
When? Start it. I definitely want to reformat it.
Like, come on, you can't leave me out here in podcast land by myself.
know,
we were on a panel together.
We were on that motherfucking panel.
We were put on the media panel as the podcasters.
We were.
And then you leave me all by myself.
I'm sorry. And then when the avatar needed him most, he vanished.
Yep.
Like, no, I know. I gotta get back up here with you, and then you gotta come on mine too. You can bring your juice.
I don't have to. I'm not
can.
an alcoholic. I don't have to.
Oh,
I don't go to meetings.
As the ice clicks the glass.
I don't go to meetings.
As the ice clicks.
Oh, I drink.
As the bottle open.
I'm a drunk. Don't get me wrong. I mean, hell, for those of you who never saw the broadcast of that Expos panel, I ordered a drink from stage.
Yeah, and I got one. We ordered one. Well, you ordered it from stage, but we got one.
No, we got a round before we got on stage.
Yeah, you got another.
But then I ordered a Bloody Mary from stage.
You did. I remember. That was iconic. I love that.
Well, I could use another drink. The audience kind of laughs. I'm like, I'm not kidding. Can someone give me a fucking Bloody Mary?
It was so funny. It was pretty good. No, yeah, that was perfect. It was my first panel that I had ever been on before too. So I was like, what do I do with my hands? But you know, I don't wave them in the air like you just don't care. But yeah, no. It was really fun though. I want to do more stuff like that because, like I said, that was like a really big year for me, and then like this year was like kind of a very like quiet year for me. But I won my first award, so I was like, what the fuck, like. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. The year that I literally do nothing. So
that's how this industry goes. Like
I know.
You get far by just being here. Like, because so many people have fucking short careers. In your time in, how many people are fucking gone?
Yeah, like literally can't even count them all or think of them all. Like 100%. There's a lot of people who come and go for sure. I don't want to be one of those people who comes and goes. Like, you know, I'll step back.
You've been in too long already.
Yeah, too late. Yeah, no, I'm here to stay now. But yeah, no, I definitely want to be somebody who's like around and stuff. But that like winning my first award on the year that I did literally like I think I shot like 90 scenes, like not that much. And I was just like, bro, that's the sauce. Just enjoy what you do, dude, because there's nothing you can do about it. There's no fucking, you can't perform hard enough. There's no one to work with, this, that, the third. Like, just enjoy it, dude. Because
and It's just a recipe for unhappiness to try to compare your career to somebody else's.
And that's another reason why I suffered burnout. Well, I wasn't comparing my career to other people. I definitely wasn't doing that. But I was like, just had like very strict goals that I really, really, really wanted. And that's just so bad to like put all that into like I'm doing all this for like this cause. Like, no, you need to just do it because you like it. And I did like it. Like it's not like I didn't like what I did. What
were the goals?
I wanted to win Best New Starlet real bad. Or just something that year. Just anything that year. Because I was nominated for, and I was like nominated for so much. I was like, okay, like, y'all are going to give me something, of course, right? Like, duh. Like, you're not going to nominate me 11 times just to snub me, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's fine. My podcast was nominated too, but it's fine. No, it's fine, really. No, but like, like, that's how I felt. But it's fine. Like, it really did teach me, like, bro, just have fun doing what you're doing. And the thing that won was like this feature film that I did for Ricky Greenwood. It was Parasited. And literally it was 4 days in a row, waking up hella early, staying on set hella late, barely getting any sleep, wearing these contacts, white eye contacts that we couldn't even see out of, and like getting veins painted on us, covered in slime, 40-degree weather. It was in the middle of January. I mean, this sounds unenjoyable. But this was like one of the most fun shoots I've ever done. It was hard, but it was super fun and rewarding.
You gotta suffer for your art sometimes.
Yes. And I loved the product so bad. And I was like, bro, this feels good. Like this, I really like this. Like I really liked creating something big and good and extravagant. It was really fun. And I kind of found a little bit more of my passion for this industry. But that was like right after AVN. That was like, that was shot right after that AVN that I suffered some burnout. But I found a little bit of passion for the industry and stuff like that. And then I won an award for that. And I was like, see, if you have fun and really love what you're doing, like that's like what's gonna be like rewarded. Not that that's like the hack or anything like that, but like
it helps.
It helps. And then even if you don't win, you still had a lot of fun doing what you're doing. You're still proud of your work. Like,
well, at the end of the day, this is still a job.
Yes.
And like, no matter what job you work, no matter how much you love it, not every day is gonna be fucking, oh my God, amazing.
Yeah, 100%. But it's also up to you to work with what you got.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. If we were all working like fucking 9 to 5s, people roll into their 9 to 5 fucking miserable with real life happening all the time, and just you have a bad day. You're a fucking human. Like you get through it. You keep fucking working.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So like you're doing the thing. Yeah. You're doing it right.
Thank you. I'm trying. But
I mean, once you restart your podcast, but
I know I'd be doing really, really right if I did that, right? Yeah. Also, I'm thinking probably like next year sometime or like at the end of next year or something like that. I think like this year I'm gonna really buckle down and focus on building, and then I think by the time I have a whole year of that, I'll feel ready to do it again.
Well, I'm curious, what inspired you to start a pod in the first place?
You're gonna laugh, bro.
I'm here to laugh.
Nothing, bro. Like this was not really fully my idea. Like I didn't really think about it. I'm not very imaginative, honestly. Like I just came to LA like I'm gonna do a port, and well, who knows what else.
Okay, so how'd the pitch come around?
So I was on an episode for this comedian, Ben Hurwitz, and Chris, my producer, was producing that. He wasn't actually his producer. He was just, there to kind of like help it run smoothly and like play, like producer and stuff. And then we actually started the podcast, and Chris was like, this is Chris's words, because he told it a lot on my podcast. He was like, I'm used to looking down on my phone and just tuning out for these, but when you started talking, Myra, like I was fully engaged. Like you were so funny, and it was your first episode, and you'd literally never been on a podcast before. You said things and did things that it's hard to, like, mostly only seasoned comedians do and say, and I just knew I had to work with you. Like, and so after the podcast, I was like joking, like literally not serious at all. I didn't even know who Chris was. Like, I didn't know he worked for like Bobby Lee and stuff like that. Like, I didn't know any of that. I was just, just there trying to like be seen somewhere. And I was like, oh, dude, if I ever had a podcast, I would name it Poddy Break, because it's where we talk shit. Literally what I said. And then he was like, it's so funny that you say that, because I would actually love to work with you. Like, you're great. Like, you were doing really good. And then he told me all that stuff about the seasoned comedians and this and that. And I was like, really? Like, for real? I was just being me. Like, I was just doing me. Like, are you sure? And he was like, no, like, yeah, and so we connected, and then a year later, from developing and like planning, we started shooting at my apartment.
Wait, you actually planned?
What a fucking thought. Not much. It was mostly Chris. Shout out to Chris. But
Someone planned. Shit.
somebody did, bro, and it was Chris, dude. I owe everything to Chris.
There's never been a plan with the show ever, so not once.
No, dude, I owe all that shit to Chris. Chris like took care of all of that shit, and Chris and Ash, like both of them, they both took care of all that type of planning shit, questions, the research. Like they were great. They were amazing. Like I loved working with them. Like when the day that I was like, bro, I can't keep doing this, like Chris was actually over at my house. I was bawling, sobbing, crying because I didn't want to not see him all the time and Ash all the time, and I didn't want to like end a friendship or anything. I mean, it wasn't ending a friendship; it was ending a professional relation. Well, not just a professional arrangement. Short time.
Pausing. I'm just gonna keep peer pressure you into starting your show again.
No, give me that language. I need to use that language.
And we're just on a pause. We're on a break.
Pause.
Yeah.
We're on a break.
We're on a break.
Yes. We're on a break.
Not like Ross and Rachel though.
No, not like them. But they got back together, so kind of like them.
We're on a break.
And now me and Chris will probably milk that when we're back on a set together. We were on a break all the time. But when I did initially like say I want to do that pause, I was so sad because it's very hard for me to end like anything, any time or pause anything, like that, because I just love like them so much. So
and it becomes part of your routine.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you do this on the regular.
Yeah. And we talked all the time. And then I knew that we weren't going to talk as much. I mean, we still do, of course. But.
Well, and you should be proud. Like the average podcast makes it like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I tell people all the fucking time. It's like, it's real easy to start a podcast. It's real hard to maintain one.
That's true. It is. And I'll say that here now. It's very hard to maintain a podcast. And also, especially with like, again, Chris was so great and Ash was so great. They bent over backwards to like, make sure my schedule aligned with theirs, and like it was all of the other guests, and like we all have these crazy inconsistent schedules, so we can get booked, and then that's a paid booking, so this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I wouldn't do it for my podcast dates, but other guests would and stuff like that, and I totally understand.
Oh no! Anytime anyone's like, "Yo, I got a paid gig," like if you would,
like, if you're a paid gig, right?
Like literally yesterday, if you've been like, "Hey, I got a paid gig," like not even like it was a scheduling miss, like I got offered a paid gig, but like. Make your money.
Yeah.
I have never in a million years.
I'm the same way. Some people like, especially in porn, people like it's like one way or another. They're like, don't ever schedule a collab with me if you're going to take a paid booking. And then other people are like, if you're going to get paid, go on, do that. We'll figure it out. Like It's very 50-50, but I'm very much on the side of like, I don't give a fuck,
Well, it'd be another thing of like, I had to rent studio space, pay a producer, shit like that. Like there's a crew involved.
Yeah.
Like it'd be a whole other thing. But like, I'm soup to nuts this whole fucking show.
Yeah.
Like I have to walk 5 feet out of my bedroom to record this motherfucker. Like the most inconvenience on this is I bought your booze yesterday.
Thank you.
Like that's the biggest whatever. Yeah, no big deal. Like
sure.
And how could someone who's like, I'm not paying you to be here, fault someone?
That's true. And I never did. No, it really wasn't a big deal for me. But yeah, I just want to make sure also it's just more like, how do I put it, appetizing, and enticing for them to want to come on my podcast. So like,
what's not enticing about it? Like, as I said earlier, it's an opportunity for people to fucking talk some shit about things that they normally don't get to talk about in their public space.
Mm-hmm.
So many people have fucking such curated personas. Like, I'm sure you see this as much as I do. Like, you go to look at someone's Twitter to like, try to learn something about someone's fucking, and all they're doing is reposting scenes, reposting fucking their content, and it's like, who are you as a fucking human being?
That's true.
And in 2026, the audiences want some authenticity. They want to know like who you are as a person, not just who they fap to.
That's true. Yeah, they do. And like that's like the biggest thing. Like I hear it from fans all the time. They're like, bro, when are you gonna restart Poddy Break? When are you gonna restart Poddy Break? When are you gonna restart the podcast? When are you gonna do this? Like
the demand's there.
The demand is there for sure. So like, yeah, I'll definitely, I definitely want to restart it for sure. And I know Chris does too. So we'll get it there at some point.
Stop, slacker. Stop. Start. Don't stop. Start.
Okay, I will start. I promise. Just give me a little patience. But that's it. That just so y'all know, she is coming back. Poddy Break is coming back. But It'll
11 months. That's a pregnancy right there.
It is. We're getting pregnant with the Poddy Break baby, and we're gonna give birth to it in about 9 months to a year from now. Probably a year. Probably more like a year.
A year?
I just think it's also the smartest because I really, really, really want to lock in. Like, well, okay, the first time we did my podcast, we developed for a year, and like we're definitely gonna reformat, like for sure. We have to.
What's going to be in the new format?
I don't know, and that's what we're probably gonna take a year to decide because we are, yeah. Well, no, trust me. Listen. It took a year to format the first one. Don't mess with the recipe, man.
Right. Just get back to it. Just get fucking back to it. Don't mess with the recipe.
Well, do you have a charger?
Probably somewhere.
Nah, that's fine. I thought you did because I see all these cords. I'm like,
They're audio cables.
Listen, as a certified fiend, I see cables. I'm like, charger.
Like, I can't have caffeine. I need other stimulants. What the fuck?
Yes, exactly. I have other vices. I smoke a lot of weed. So, but
I don't think you should wait a year. I think you should get the fuck back on it.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Also, we used to shoot it at my house, and now I'm in a really, really tiny apartment right now. That's why I'm working on it. So we talked about this earlier. We are looking to move into a much bigger place. But yeah, so maybe when I get into a bigger place, that will probably be more.
I know a comedy club you can shoot at if you want.
Comedy club? How much though?
Not much, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll talk.
I'm technically their head of podcast production, so.
Okay. We didn't pay too much for the short time that we did have a studio, but I mean, it was nice having the studio, but I think I like it better at my house. But also, I have like 4 cats, so it's kind of bad for people who have allergies.
That sounds like their problem. Like, yo, here's your Zyrtec. Like,
I mean, yes, but I come from freaking, the porn world where it's all like, consent, are you okay? Is everything
right. Do you consent to the Zyrtec? Let the motherfucker know.
That's true.
There's going to be a lot of pussy in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Whole lots.
So you're mad at pussy. Like,
surprisingly, it only affected us like one time. We had a guest over, and she was like had bad cat allergies, but it didn't. They didn't kick in the whole time she was there. I think maybe after she left, she said she sneezed a little bit.
That sounds like her problem.
No, for real, not our problem because it wasn't on the show. So, but
those allergies are just a placebo. They don't exist.
They don't. It's all in your head. And if you thought about the color purple or something, you wouldn't have to sneeze. So
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's all in your head, just like that other stuff, like cancer and stuff, right? Yeah.
Oh, cancer's definitely in your head.
That's what I heard. I heard if you think hard enough and don't go to the doctor, it goes away.
That's my plan.
I heard if you ignore it, it goes away.
Yeah, that is 100% my plan. Like, who told you about my medical plan?
Dude, I have the same one. That's how. We must have the same provider.
Are you kidding? You got one fucking day of puking on set, and we're like, I'm going to the doctor. One day. Like, I fucking would puke my brains out on set and be like, I'm good. God, this has to be like 2013, 2014. I puked up after my birthday, like fucking coffee-colored vomit.
Coffee-colored vomit?
Yeah, that means you're internally bleeding.
Wait, why does it mean that?
Because the blood coagulates and.
Really? This one time I threw up and it looked like Valentine's Day because I ate hot Cheetos.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Okay, so that. Okay.
No, but this was.
It was like pink and red, like pink with red chunks.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you're still
but
puking.
Coffee colored means that you're internally bleeding?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but it's brown, right?
Right, because the blood is
like
oxidized.
But I've thrown up. Wait, that automatically means that? Or doesn't
I mean, it potentially means that.
Oh, potentially. Okay.
I'm not a fucking doctor.
I was scared. I was like, what if I've been internally bleeding before?
We're on the same medical plan. It's cool.
That's true.
But yeah, I was just like, I let it ride for like a good like week and a half of me being able to barely keep food down and shit.
A week and a half?
Oh yeah. I'm going to die like this somehow.
Bro, you're crazy.
No, I'm just a dumb dude.
You're definitely a man if
there
was one.
Yeah. One of these days, some woman is just going to be like, stupid, go to
the doctor.
Yeah,
just make you go. We all need somebody to make us do things.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's just like, I'm going to get pussy whipped into seeing the doctor.
And that's how it goes usually. That's usually how it goes.
That's why y'all live longer than us, because we're stupid.
This is true. And we're usually less lazy, but I'm not going to say in my case. I'm not going to say. I got to make my partner do that shit for me. I can't do that. I actually have to get my boob screened. I found a freaking bump in there. It's probably fine. But I got to get it screened.
Did you squeeze it to see if anything came out? Try pimple pop that motherfucker?
It's not like that.
I don't know. It could be good content. Take a little razor to it. See what.
Should I just slice it?
Yeah.
Just pop it out.
Yeah.
You know
we can do it right now. We got cameras.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure.
I'm sure I can find a sterile razor somewhere.
No, I got one. Don't worry.
Why do you have a razor in your purse?
I do have one in my makeup bag in the car, though.
Well, we can't have you run back downstairs.
That's fine. That would be just unnecessary.
It would.
Yeah.
It would disrupt the flow of the show.
It would. And the thing is, we'll just wait. Maybe next time I'm back, we'll open it up and we'll do it like that. Because the medical, that is in the medical plan that we both have, right? Just do it at home.
Oh, do it for the best.
DIY.
Yeah, well, I mean, do it for content.
Yes, DIY content. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Just
cut a melanoma off.
I try to squeeze it out. The whole fucking lump comes out. I'm like, oh shit, mastectomy.
Now you're lopsided because you squeezed a little too hard.
Gotta do the other one too. Oh my god.
Then GoFundMe some new tits.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the first time, right?
Hey, I did GoFundMe for my vasectomy, so.
Did you?
I did.
Did they fund it?
Oh, yeah.
Fully?
Uh-huh. I mean, what's fucked is the biggest donator was the bar I regularly drink at.
Did you talk to them about that?
Yeah, they handed me cash at the bar.
That's hilarious, dude. Okay. You know what? Good for them, though.
I mean, they know me.
They're cleaning up the streets.
They know me. I may have done some questionable things in their bathrooms.
Oh, okay. And that's the thing about it. It's like when you catch and trap a cat and neuter it. That's kind of what they did with you, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah.
Just to stop the every spring, all the fucking kittens that just come out.
Thankfully, no kittens. I've never bred, as far as I know. As far as I know.
Well, then you'd be in luck. But you never know, dude.
Oh, dude, if someone comes and tracks me down, you're my father, be like, shit. Are you wealthy? No? Then yeah, I don't know you.
No. You got the wrong guy, man.
You got the wrong guy.
You definitely got the wrong. What did you say? Your No.
Definitely didn't fuck her.
No. Picture of her? No. Try I think next door.
It'd be hilarious if the picture was hot and be like, yeah, we should reconnect.
That's so funny. Yeah, hot with money. You're like,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did that. Yeah, for sure. No paternity test required.
I am not above marrying up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what my dad did.
Did he?
Yeah, kind of smart. Not very hot fire up, like a class up, but
hey,
nonetheless,
that's a step.
That's a step. It's a step in the right direction. Me personally, if I was going to marry up, I would try at least 3 or 4 classes up.
What is 3 or 4 classes up from you? I don't know your financial. I know I'm a Jew, but I'm not your accountant.
This is the thing. Me too, a little bit. So, in the sense that I like saving money, which is offensive, but I don't care. So
I thought you just like circumcising people. I was taking it in another completely other direction.
I'm actually somewhat against that. Now that you mention it, yeah, just putting that out there. Anyways, but okay, so there's low middle class. That's the worst. Or low class. No, what is it? There's middle class, lower class, and upper class. Okay, so it's low.
I mean, there's full on impoverished living on fucking weekly motels and shit.
Right, and that's lower class, right?
I mean, you're from Florida, I'm sure.
Lowest class. Yes, I've seen. I came from the trenches, so I came from probably low middle class.
How many family members live in trailers?
Currently?
No, just over the course of your lifetime.
Over the course of my lifetime? How many family members, including me?
Did you live in a trailer at one point?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the whole lore.
I lived in a trailer twice in my lifetime. Yeah, but not only when I was super young. But yeah, we did. We lived in a trailer on my grandma's property at one point, and then we lived just in a trailer park at one point.
Myra, you are still super young.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, not in my adult, like,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
18 plus, but like when I was super, super, like, yay high.
Other people are making decisions for you and shit.
Yes, most of them, if not all. Yeah. So at that point, yeah, I was in a trailer once or twice, and yeah, I mean, a lot of my family, one of my family members died in a trailer. Lived in one, died in one. So yeah, I come from.
Did they bury them in the trailer?
I wish, right?
Did they like bury the whole trailer as the tomb?
That'd be fucking lit, dude. No,
Like a fucking pyramid? Like,
no, just at that point, you got to stage them on top like this.
preserve them on top of their trailers?
I would like that. I don't think he'd have a problem with that. He was a cool guy. But my family's a bunch of chill motherfuckers. But yeah, no. So I came from a lot of trailer trash. But starting from
Those are your words, not mine.
yeah, no, I use it. It's funny. I like it. I like trailer trash. It's homey, but
Mobile homie.
mobile homie, yes, I'll drink to that mobile homie.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself on that one. It was just right there.
And you shouldn't. It's punny. But yeah, coming from like lower middle class, and then I'd probably say now middle class, upper middle class, middle class probably.
Yeah.
Right about now. That's how I put myself.
It's a weird.
Especially in this economy in LA, bro. Like,
well, in LA, it's a completely.
if I was in the South, I'd be fucking upper middle class, or
Oh,
upper class, or whatever. Yeah, like I'd be fucking.
Well, it depends on where you are in the South.
That's true, but most places in the South, I'd be doing way better.
There's some people in Atlanta that got some money.
Yeah. That's not, and compared to LA money,
No,
I don't feel like when I talk to my friends back home, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm doing way better than anyone my age, like majority. Much better. But then I talk to people my age here and I'm like, motherfucker.
there are so many weird income streams here, especially if you're an attractive woman in LA.
Yeah.
Like, so many people are making a ton of money from doing full service work.
That's true.
And like a ton of money, like insane money from full service work. I'm like, more power to them. If they're willing to take the risk, fucking do the job, make that fucking bank.
Mm-hmm.
Get that upward mobility shit.
No, I'm not, I'm not against it either. And, everyone's got their little ways of making money. I just wish that I was making more money than everyone else.
Why?
Well, I don't know, probably an ego thing or probably just a security thing. It's either the ego or security or both. Because when you grow up poor, you're like, if I don't have more of that green stuff, bad things are going to happen.
Well, it's true. And science has proven that, like, money does buy happiness to a point.
I don't give a fuck. It
Well,
buys
it's
lack of stress.
to a point. Like, they've proven that, like, it's diminishing returns after your basic necessities are met.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, at the point where, yeah, you don't have to worry about your bills. You don't have to worry about, like, oh, I want to go out and have dinner with friends and shit like that. Somewhere slightly beyond that, like, it stops buying happiness.
Yeah. I could see that. Because like right now, that's how I describe myself. I have all my basic necessities met, and I put everything else into a savings account.
An IRA, motherfucker! You got an IRA.
I have a couple investment accounts on Roth IRA. I don't like to put stuff in savings because that's just money just sitting there. It's just
High interest.
Yeah, my bank isn't like a high interest bank though. I'd rather put it into like investment and stuff like. But regardless, because like money.
You buying some Nvidia stock?
No, I just buy like regular stuff like. What is it? I forget the name. Like the bundle of all the good stuff. I don't remember. I'm S&P.
Oh, okay.
500. Yeah, I get the S&P 500, and then I do a little Bitcoin, and then I got my Roth IRA.
How much BTC do you have?
Collectively, I mean, it just went down a lot.
I mean, but like, do you have a full coin?
Yeah. Wait, a full coin?
Yeah.
Wait, how much is a full coin?
Right now, I don't honestly know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but probably. I mean, I have like a few, like
68K for one BTC.
No, I don't have a full coin.
You're like, never mind.
No, I don't. I didn't know it was like that these days. I mean, I might have back in the day when I bought some, but
what'd you do with it? You sold it off?
No, I didn't sell. No, I haven't sold any of my Bitcoin. I have like way back when I put like a few thousand in there, and then I put recently a few more thousand in there. I don't really play with Bitcoin that much, especially with how much it's been going up and down.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the point of the crypto market is.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't touch it though. That's my thing. Like I always hear the investment accounts that do the best are dead man's accounts. So I don't touch my shit. Once it's in there, I don't care. It's not my money anymore.
And then Well, and it's gambling, so that's
It is.
that's the way to gamble.
Yeah.
I'm bummed. I bought a bunch of Ethereum at like fucking $40 a coin.
Ethereum?
Yeah.
I've heard so much about that. Okay, what happened? Because I was going to, but I was like, I don't know, this feels risky.
Oh no, ETC is a pretty stable coin. I mean,
Okay.
like it's secondary to beat Bitcoin.
Okay.
I bought a bunch of ETC at like $40 a coin. I mean, I definitely made a profit, but holy fuck if I had held on to it. Instead of being like, oh, I need to pay some bills. Let me sell my Ethereum off.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. That's why I just hold because like I have been through that before. Like I think I might have bought Bitcoin way back when I first turned 18. I think I sold it off or whatever, and I was
Like 4 years ago?
yeah,
No, 5.
probably
6.
6 years ago now.
I don't know exactly how old you are.
No, about 6 years ago. I turned 18 in 2020.
Oh, I'm so old. I die soon. Going to die right.
Just
Do you know CPR?
I watched that episode of The Office. You're like, staying alive.
Staying alive is actually the right beats per minute to actually, because I actually am CPR certified. And
You are?
yeah,
See, I know it. So
like, that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's a right beats per minute for CPR. They're
Okay.
like, when I got my CPR training, they're like, yeah, staying alive is legitimately.
Funny, you'll never forget it because it's staying alive.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my certificate's expired, so I'm not saving anyone's fucking life.
Actually, not CPR certified anymore.
I was.
That's the important part.
Well, I also was never going to use it because I'm not going to take the legal liability.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't really care. I would love to try to perform CPR on somebody. Like, I want to see if I could do it. I'm like,
Not it. Not it.
yeah, you'll probably die, Loki.
Well,
I'll be good.
Well, if you're doing CPR right, you crack someone's ribs.
Really, that's what you have to like go really hard. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll try it, but I don't think I'll actually do it.
Yeah, like these are both horrible. It's like either you crack my ribs and I live or I die. And both of those just don't sound like a good time.
Well, that's part of the medical plan. So
Fuck. I need to spend a little more on my policy.
yeah, maybe if you bump it up a little bit, I think like you get a last ditch ambulance effort, but that's it.
2 crackheads in an ambulance.
And then a crackhead's driving too. And he's higher than all of them.
Hey, as long as it's good pharmaceuticals, it's okay.
They do have they do have great pharmaceuticals, like Dr. Riggs level.
I had a buddy of mine who was in the EMT at one point. He's just like, after a hard night drink, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to give myself an IV tomorrow at work.
Okay, yeah, I've heard my aunt, she's a nurse, and like she would be like, I just want to hook myself up and get the IV. But she's a little kooky.
Yeah, they would do it.
Yeah.
They would do it. Like, just like, oh yeah, I'm going to
Tell her that she can do it then.
just give you, like, the idea of giving my, it's like why I never got intravenous drugs. I don't like intravenous needles in the first place. The idea.
Intravenous, that's what it means when it goes in the vein.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. This whole time I've been singing this song. And she goes, don't try drugs that are intravenous. I'm like, that's a long word. Don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. I just thought it meant like bad. Like I mean, it technically does.
Technically, yes.
Honestly, needles don't scare me, but yeah, I would never.
See, intravenous needles do not, I'm not a jam. Like, obviously, I'm covered in tattoos. Like, needles don't bother me, but
Yeah.
something about them piercing my veins. Ugh.
Yeah. I think for me, I just kind of draw the line when it just gets to be a little much. Like, I'm more of a smoke some weed, do a little bit of acid. Like,
Acid's a time commitment, though.
It is. I haven't done it in a long time. I can't. 12 hours locked in?
Yeah.
No.
This is why
No.
That's why in recent memory I just fuck with shrooms.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the thing is though, I react better to acid. So if I do acid, I just do a very small like microdose, so it only lasts like half the amount of time.
I mean, that's hard to measure because the way acid comes to you.
Wait, how do you get it?
Well, because, okay, you don't know exactly how much was put on that
That's
tab.
true. This is true. So what I do, listen, hear me out. I'll grab, like, because I usually get paper tabs. Like, I've never had a gel tab. I've had the spray like one time at a rave. But
Oh, see, I'm an old man. I've had fucking droppers on sugar cubes back in the day.
oh my god, you're crazy. I think I've heard of that before.
Back in my day.
We had it on a sugar cube.
Yeah, my friend James dropped some droppers on a sugar cube and we got fucked up.
Your
It was-
old man impression is good.
It was the 90s. It was the fucking 90s. Holy shit.
That's crazy. So that's how they used to do it, though, huh?
Well, the majority of the time I got it was paper tabs.
Okay, right. And what I do with the paper tabs is I'll take the paper tabs, I'll hold it by my nail because I don't want to rub off the and I'll bite it. And I'll bite a little tiny corner piece, like the tiniest little corner piece. And I'll start with that and I'll put it back on a little tinfoil, do my thing. And I tell you, 9 times out of 10, that little tiny little corner piece, perfect microdose. Perfect.
Yeah, but that's wildly inaccurate because you don't know how the liquid distributed into the paper.
No idea. But for some reason, in my personal experience, also, I mean, obviously, it's going to affect me a lot harder than it would you probably. What? Don't say that. I'm petite. Don't say that. I can say this about anybody. Don't say this. Don't be like that. Mm-mm.
Came on my show, just call me fat.
No. I
brought you pie, fatty.
You asked for pie. So what? Hey, I'm just listening to the boss.
I'm just staring into the assumption. Like, would you like something sweet for me to make up for this?
Well, the reason
you just made an assumption that my fat ass.
No, okay, I love sweet treats. So
wait, you don't eat refined sugar.
Okay, I eat date sugar, coconut sugar, dark chocolate, hibiscus, agave. There's ways to sweeten things without sugar.
She made no offer of any of those things.
I didn't know you would like that. I just also, when your taste buds are used to something and you try to pivot to something, it doesn't like when I first started eating that sweet stuff, it took me a while for my taste buds to not have that stuff for it to taste good. What? Did you want it? I'll bring you healthy stuff next time. I will.
Too late now. I got my key lime pie.
Exactly. And I know you're going to enjoy that way more than some dumbass thing that you don't even eat.
I'll eat it. Don't.
You're experimental when it comes to food.
Oh.
Some people aren't. And that's the thing. A lot of people are very I like what I like. And that's that.
So I'm worried about in the States, I'm pretty set in my ways. Mm-hmm. You get me abroad and I will eat what the fuck ever.
Really?
Yeah. I ate horse in Japan.
Why?
Because it was there.
Okay. Was it
horse sashimi, raw fucking horse?
Was it good?
It was a little greasy, but it was decent.
Decent?
Yeah.
Kind of sounds yummy. That's a lot of meat.
It wasn't that big. I mean, it's back to the phone.
You have a picture of the horse sashimi?
Of course I do.
The horse sashimi?
Of course, I'm eating fucking horse. Why would I not take a picture of it?
I want to see the horse sashimi.
Why would I not take a picture of that shit? It was.
I don't blame you for not being able to leave the table without taking a picture of the horse sashimi, because I too, if I was eating horse, would have to physically document that, because that is what some would describe as an event. Just not okay with that. It looks like beef. Not okay with it.
It was tasty.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was that yellow stuff on it?
Like canned butter, I think. I don't know. I was in Japan. It was just I'm ordering horse.
Honestly,
I ordered it at a bar.
It looked good. I'm not even gonna front. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today, and it looks good. So.
And then a day, right after, it was move that line over one.
Yeah, move it over one for sure.
This is bad podcasting, but there's a meme that you should be aware of.
You should.
Where PETA has posted, pet food. Where do you draw the line? And then they draw a line next to the horse and cow. So I'm move the line over one. The horse, I'll eat the horse.
The horse is now in danger.
But it's one of those things. I'm a thought process, especially traveling abroad. It wouldn't be on the menu if it didn't sell. No one's gonna keep inventory.
That's true. You're very right. You're right. No, okay, that's a good point. But we're not abroad. We're in the big US. And some honestly, food is just sometimes not that good. It's very hit or miss sometimes, I feel like.
Well, yeah.
Going out to eat. I'm kind of one of those people who's I like what I like, and that's that,
All right. Where's your number one restaurant spot? Where are you gonna go?
You're gonna laugh.
No.
Don't laugh.
I might.
Please don't.
I'll try not to. I can't promise it, though.
Erewhon.
Okay. Well, you've fully adapted to LA.
I know. Okay, but the reason why, though, is because I also do no seed oils and stuff like that, and they have a hot bar that has, no seed oils at all.
Okay.
That was easy.
I've never stepped foot in an Erewhon in my life.
What?
Not once.
Oh my god. We gotta do a vlog when I take you to Erewhon for the first time.
I understand Erewhon's like a dating spot these days. Like,
Is it? What?
Yeah.
What?
I've had motherfuckers
It's
be
a
like,
fucking grocery store.
yeah, no, like,
That's-
apparently your generation tries to meet and hook up at Erewhon.
That is actually the most lame thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hater. I really am, and that's so lame.
Well, I mean, I'm not
Can we
judging.
hate on them together? No, judge them with me. Do it. Find it in your heart. Yep. Look for it. There it is. Yep.
I judge people that go to Erewhon in the first place, so.
Ah, no, no. No,
They make more money in merch than they do in grocery sales.
that's actually, I've never, ever in my life, I've never even bought a grocery bag from Erewhon.
Right.
Like the paper ones, bitch. And
The
that's,
smoothies, the hot bar, and the merch is their number one sellers.
I think I've had a smoothie once, hated it. No, I don't like the smoothies. I go there strictly because, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Here's the thing. Before everyone knew about Erewhon, it was a place to go that was truly like, they have a standard. No, listen, let me hear it out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you
No,
out.
you're not. You're smiling and you're laughing. You're not. Okay.
Possibly.
Listen. So before Erewhon became like this stupid mainstream thing, it was what?
I'm pretty sure it was a stupid mainstream thing before you moved to LA.
No, it was. Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, when though? I thought Erewhon was like kind of new. Like
No.
what? Wait.
Erewhon's been around since like
Ah.
the 80s.
No. That they just now started opening locations up in like different places. Are you sure? Because I also know like Rainbow Acres.
96.
96? Okay, wait. When did they start opening like their
Oh, no, sorry. 66. I misread.
What? Okay, wait. Where was their first location? And when did they start opening other locations?
In Boston.
Boston? See, we wouldn't know about that. But when did they open
69 was the first LA location.
LA location 69?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, before I was born.
For you.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, yes, I can believe it. 69 is a long fucking time ago, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Back before it became a TikTok thing, I should say. And when I used to go to it, how I looked at it was, okay, this is a good place to go that there is an actual standard and they don't allow certain things to be sold here if they don't meet certain regulations. And this is like one of the only grocery stores. It's still not 100% clean. You still need to go sit and read through all the ingredients. But on average, like, you know, I could probably eat that stuff and it would be way cleaner than, I mean, even Whole Foods, which is like ironic because that's supposed to be their shtick, but Erewhon is kind of more actually like that. So I go there for groceries in the hot bar because like when I'm in a pinch, it's nice to be able to eat somewhere that definitely doesn't have seed oils and has like good clean ingredients and stuff like that. But it's still not the cleanest and I try to cook at home the most. So
Do you hunt your own meat?
I hunt it, I gather it, and I go to the farmer's market, I gather it, I hunt it from my local butcher, and yeah, that is what I do.
What's your favorite cut of beef?
I mean, like, I do grass fed, but if you're asking like my favorite steak cut, like I love a filet mignon. I do. I really, really do. But I love a classic New York strip, and I can get behind a ribeye. But in that order, exactly. Filet mignon, New York strip, ribeye. I'm a big fan.
So looking at their Wikipedia, by the way, it's really 2011 when they did the big expansion.
Yeah, right.
But that's still fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. Yeah, for sure. But
I moved to the West Coast when they fucking expanded. God damn it. I've
that's crazy.
been here too long.
Wait, where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I felt like I knew that or something. Like, or you just give Chicago vibes or some shit.
What? A fat drunk dude? So Chicago. Like, fat drunk dude that likes beef? Oh my God, I'm on brand. I'm on fucking brand.
So stereotype. That's funny.
I escaped, but I brought the stereotype with me.
Good, and as you should, bring that culture. LA is a melting pot.
It is.
But okay, 2011. But I feel like the TikTok thing is what really made it. Like,
Oh no. Well, influencers be like, oh my God, right, you're on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm only there for the genuine healthy eating. The thing is, half the shit those people go there and get, they're not even on that type of diet, and they don't even care to try to get it on that diet. So it's like kind of like it pisses me off personally because I go to Erewhon a lot, so I'm trying to get through the crowds. I'm trying to get this. I'm waiting in line, and I'm like sitting here watching these people film TikToks, take pictures of this, and I'm like, bro, I just want to get my fucking groceries and go. And you're acting like this is like a fucking tourist attraction right now.
It is.
It
It is a fucking tourist attraction.
I wish it wasn't, bro. It's my actual grocery store. Like, Other than like, I love Rainbow Acres. It's so good. You've never heard of it?
No, because
It's like very like it's pretty healthy too. I just like the no seed oil, no like preservative, like no refined sugar. Like when grocery store and Gelson's is no Ralph's has raw cheese. Did you know that?
it depends on the Ralphs. But dude, there's Lazy Acres.
Lazy Acres?
Yeah.
Oh, you have one here too?
Yeah, it's over on Western. They have the best key lime pie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Lazy Acres. Okay, so there's a Rainbow Acres and a Lazy Acres.
I'm not aware.
I've heard of Lazy Acres too, though.
Yeah, Lazy Acres. Oh,
Bristol Farms is good too.
Yeah, Bristol Farms. Like,
Right.
what? Like, we're such douchebag LA people. Look at all our organic stores.
We are.
It's all naturally sourced. No seed oil. We're better than you flyover states. We're just better than you.
But we are.
Well, yeah, duh.
I hate to say it, but we are though.
There's a reason we pay the price we pay.
That's true. And the thing, and also, I feel like the thing that people don't take into account is that it evens out in some ways. Because like back when I used to live in Florida, I had to pay for things like a medical card. I had to pay for things like way higher power bill. Prescriptions, when you go pick up prescriptions from CVS or whatever, wherever, way more expensive. Insurance, health insurance is way more expensive. Like all that type of little stuff, like that adds the fuck up besides gas.
Yeah, that's why I drive a Tesla.
Yeah. Well, smart motherfucker. But my tank's pretty, it's pretty efficient. But
Much mine. Mine costs $20 to fully fill.
You're so cool. I wanted a Tesla for a while, but I'm scared.
Of what?
Dude, like the computer system is like so much. Like I don't think I could learn it all. Like it feels like getting a phone.
You know how to operate your phone. You're a fucking Gen Z. Like, how do you not know how to operate a phone?
I'm not good at it. And there's like new updates all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to keep up with this. I hate this. Like I'm Gen Z, but I'm not that good at it. Like I'm closer to millennial than I am Gen Alpha. I am.
I'm a fucking millennial.
Well, I'm closer to you than I am then.
I mean, I'm the oldest of elder millennials, but I'm a millennial.
Well, I'm closer to you than I am those little crazy little booger rats.
I'm in a weird spot where like I missed Gen X by like 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, so Gen X ends in 80. I was born in February of 81.
Okay.
So it's like,
you like both it.
Oh no, I much more identify with Gen X than I do being a millennial.
Okay, interesting. My brother, he is like on the cusp too. He's like technically a millennial, but he does not like that. He's like, no, I'm Gen Z. And we're like, no, you were born in 96. So you're a millennial, that thing. And he's like, no, Gen Z. I'm Gen Z. I was on the cusp. I'm Gen Z. And we're like,
oh God, I got drunk before your brother was born.
That's so funny. Yeah, he is pretty lame. I love him though.
Well, good.
No, it's just like it's weird that like when your siblings are like so opposite to you, like he's like completely sober and and just doesn't like hang out or party. Like he's like very much like I have my girlfriend and like that's it. And it's just like
what does he do for fun?
Video games, which like I can get behind, but like all the time though is crazy.
Hey, as long as he's happy, he's getting laid and he's playing video games.
He is. It's crazy. Like, remember how you were saying like you need a girl like to kind of like force you to do things?
No, force me to take care of myself in a proper manner.
That's what
I handle my other shit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But that, right? So my brother was like, he was the type of brother that nobody knew that I had. Like, they would see him and be like, who the fuck is that in your house right now? And I'm like, that's my brother. And they'd be like, you have a fucking brother? Like, other than the little one that I talk to all the time? Like, they did not know he existed. So he was very much like kind of just to himself and stuff. And then like out of nowhere, like 2 years after high school, he's like, yeah, I'm my girlfriend. And I'm like, you don't have a fucking girlfriend. You don't fucking leave the house. What are you fucking talking about? You
met her on WoW.
Well, wait, what's WoW?
World of Warcraft.
Oh, World of Warcraft. Oh, no. Actually, wait, what does he play? Not Siege. Actually, I think he does play World of Warcraft. Like, I think he actually did meet her. I'm not even kidding. Like, What is the one? Oh my god! Like it's not I think it is World of Warcraft. Oh my god, I don't know. I think it really is. Like I'm so serious. I think it's World of Warcraft. But yeah, like he played this video game all the time, and he said that like, oh, I met her like in this year, and at the time I was with somebody like I was with my ex for like 6 years, and at the time he was like, yeah,
From when you were like a child?
yeah, I was like with him from 14 to 20. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at least you got free.
I know. No, well, actually, more he got free. I was definitely the authoritarian.
You didn't blind him though.
No, I didn't, and that's like my biggest mistake. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Can we DM slide him to see if you
Like
sucker him
trick
in?
into it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a partner now.
I mean, how much does he miss you? Would he miss you enough to lose his eyes?
Honestly, I wouldn't if I was him. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, from the outside, yeah, obviously. That's an obvious answer. But from the inside, when you're emotionally invested, he may not know better.
That's true.
We take his eyes.
We take his eyes too.
Yeah.
4 pairs of eyes?
Yeah, why
What
not?
do we do with the eyes after we're done?
Jewelry.
Do we dehydrate it or do we let it naturally throughout time?
I don't know, but like, couldn't you imagine showing up on the next AVN carpet with 4 eyes on a necklace?
And they're all different colors?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. This is so
Getty Images right there. Watermark, boom.
This is so Coachella's 2016. Wait. Oh wait, do you get that reference?
I do.
Okay, you do.
I'm old.
Oh my god, you get the Coachella. This is so Coachella 2016. We should do that. But yeah, no, honestly.
I don't want to be involved in
Oh,
these
okay.
crimes.
All right. I'll handle it. Don't worry. But will you pay for my lawyer though? Because I will need help.
Just because I'm a Jew doesn't mean I know lawyers. I mean, I do know lawyers.
Okay. Thank you. There it is. The truth.
It lasted for all of like 5 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I know lawyers.
Yeah, we know you know lawyers, Matt. We know. Everybody knows. Everybody.
They do. I used to party with a guy and bring him on the podcast called Carl the Party Lawyer.
That's so funny. Actually, I love that bit. That's hilarious.
He's my homie. Like, I have pictures of him like carrying him drunk out of restaurants in Japan.
Can we get him back on so he can give me legal advice on how to get these 4 eyeballs?
I mean, I could call him right now. He might answer.
You think? I don't know. If you think it's worth a shot, that's up to you though, Matt, and your consent.
Nah. It's bad audio.
Bad audio. Okay.
We'll do it off air. Like, we don't want to, pierce the attorney-client privilege.
This is true. Yeah, and like immunity or whatever.
Yeah, we don't need to cause evidence for the defense.
This is true. But, long story short, he definitely would not. Judging how our relationship went those 6 years, he would not answer a DM from me.
Why did you stick out 6 years?
Why did I?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, just young and in love. Nothing crazy.
So, brain chems. Got it.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. But it was dumb. And
Well, I mean, brain chems are more addictive than cocaine. That's science. That is not me being hyperbole. That is science.
That and nicotine are the 2 most addictive things in this world.
Yeah. Love is the most socially acceptable drug in all of humanity.
It's true. And yes, I was a heavy user at the time, but I snapped out of it out of nowhere. I don't know. It was so weird. Like I was literally like a virgin when I met him. He was the only person I slept with. And then like one day I was just like at a bar and I met this guy and I was like, you're giving me attention. I'm not getting attention. 1 + 1 = 2. And I cheated on him and I told him and I was like, sorry, let's just end it.
I mean, that's generally how it goes. Like, dudes take women for granted, and women generally don't cheat till they're already like a foot out the door.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it was. I just came clean. I was just like, yeah, sorry, like you should end it. But it was so weird because like I was literally so in love. Like literally, bro. Like I like days. Sometimes I would look at him and just like cry a little bit because I just loved him so much. But like obviously, I'm like
brain chemicals.
Yes, I was like obviously now I'm like that was psychotic. That was genuinely like not okay. Like now that I'm in a normal balanced relationship, like I'm like that is not normal behavior.
I mean, normal balance, you're going to take the dude's eyes when you get home tonight, but yeah.
Well, that's part of the balance. I'm sure he did something to earn that punishment, and that's part of the balance. You just got to keep it. And that's all there is to it.
Where do you think your life would be if you had stuck with him?
Really sad, boring. Honestly, if I stayed with him and I didn't cheat, probably like would have still be in Destin, Florida, where I'm from. Probably, honestly, I don't know. Like, it's really hard to say because at the time I was in a very like not good headspace mentally, which is not very like me. Like, I'm very happy naturally. Like, that's just how I am. Like, I really don't have like much going on up here besides, oh yay, like, so I'm just like that. But back then when I was with him, I was actually very like sad person, like not very happy. Like, I didn't have much of my own hobbies. I didn't have any like prospects or goals.
No ambition whatsoever.
Well, I had ambition to do things. I wanted to do things.
What do you want to do?
I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's the problem. I heard a beep. Is that okay? Okay. But I did.
Yeah, that's the audio file.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
You cost me post work.
I'm sorry. Well, is that post work?
Yeah, I gotta edit that out.
Oh, okay. Well,
People be like, you didn't warn her about the beep? You didn't warn her about the
not
beep?
a perfectionist? What?
You didn't warn her about the beep?
Yeah.
She's just talking about the beep on air, and we're going to do a bit about it, so now it's staying in.
Now it's staying in because we have the bet. No post work for nobody. But what's it? So wait, what was I talking about before that?
Your lack of having
ambition. Yeah. So yeah, like I had ambition, but I didn't know what goal to work towards, right? And that was because I was in a relationship. Because when you're in
What did he want out of life?
Just to fucking play music in our little town and never leave it. Because they were like, and it was towards the end that I really started to realize, like, okay, this is like, like
What kind of music?
I like all music.
No, but what kind of music did he play?
It was like hardcore, like you're like like the audience is punching each other, like crazy ass, like.
You're talking to someone who's literally a metalhead. Like,
yeah, he was a metalhead. Yeah.
I mean, like you have to.
I wouldn't call it straight up metal, but yeah, it's pretty much metal.
So is it hardcore or like
hardcore metal? Like, yeah, because there's like so many subgenres. Like,
No, I don't. No, there's subgenres of metal. No, what?
Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you. But yeah, essentially metal.
What?
Like an asshole.
What? Tell me more, Myra. Tell me more. Like.
Oh, should I do it for you?
Please.
Okay.
Please elaborate.
Like you don't already know?
I don't know anything.
Okay. All right. You're fucking.
Please elaborate.
You're fucking done, Matt. Okay.
I'm done. Well, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode.
Great.
I was like, you're definitely not coming on my podcast now.
You are. I love you.
When it airs in 2029.
You're definitely coming on.
I'll be dead by then, so I won't.
That's true. And I forgot about that. So we better really revive the podcast quick.
Right. I'm going to be dead in like 5 to 10 minutes. So
shit. Let me call Chris because I think he can get over here. I don't know. We can run it real quick. He's got his equipment.
We have equipment right here. We don't need Chris's equipment.
No, it's got to be Poddy Break format.
Like we have to swap out the cameras and the mics. Change the audio quality real quick.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. It's got to be a little bit different.
I understand.
Yeah.
A little bit of different room tone.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get a good room tone. We can go back to my old apartment and get room tone from there.
Just break in.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck whoever the current residents are.
I'll tie them up. It's fine.
Gonna gag them too? They may suffocate.
No, that's tape over the mouth. That's not gag.
Oh, sorry.
Don't insult my craft, Matt, please. Come on. You've known me for a while. Please don't insult my craft.
I would never. Not intentionally.
Okay.
Not intentionally.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So he played metal.
Yes, he played metal, and basically, like, if it was up to him, his whole life, he would have it is up to him, and that is what he's still doing.
Is he still playing locally?
Yeah, and that's
like, he's not even playing regionally.
No. Oh wait, actually, I've seen him go like to like other cities a little.
He's like Gainesville. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, or like Orlando. Hey, like.
What's fucked is I actually know a metal music promoter in Gainesville, so I wonder if like.
You might like genuinely like because it like if you're in the metal scene, like it's a small scene, so you may be, but.
Especially like fucking Central and Southern Florida.
Yeah, it's a small scene. So this is a conversation I had with him. So after it was all, found out that I cheated on him, this and that, we were still like very friendly with each other because we.
Did he forgive you immediately?
He wasn't mad at me. Like he wasn't mad at me, which kind of like was a big sign that like, okay, obviously like it should have happened because if you're not fucking throwing shit, like a man is gonna be throwing shit. Like
no, a man's just gonna walk away.
Not the kind of man. No, the kind of man that I would want a man who's freaking the fuck out.
No. See, like, you're bitch made if you're getting that emotional about it. Like,
I guess, but I mean,
No,
super
'cause-
emotional. But like, I want there to be a reaction. I don't want.
no, the reaction would be like, hey, we're done.
Yeah,
Have a good life.
Well-
Fuck you, we're done.
and that's fair. Even that would have been better than like, it's okay. Like,
No, that is bitch made. That is no self-respect. Like, it's one of those things like, in no world should you tolerate that shit. And to, throw a big, hissy fucking fit, that's childish.
I agree.
Like, no, you'd be like, yo, I'm not cool with this. We're fucking done. Have a good life.
Yeah.
Deuces. No throwing shit and fucking throwing a hissy fit like you're a goddamn child.
I misspoke and I exaggerated. Basically, what?
Oh no, not on this show. No, Myra.
How dare I? But what
I'm never airing this now.
I know we'll never hear the end of it. But the thing is, what I meant to say was, I want you to have, if I'm cheating on you, I would expect some type of emotional reaction, not absolutely nothing and apologetic and like almost very like,
My bad. I caused this.
yeah, and like that's just not the kind of person I was ever gonna end up with. That's not the kind of person I want to be with.
No, just a person you spend an eighth of your life with.
Yes, and especially
bad math.
at that point. Well, at that point, I was only 20 years old, and I spent 6 years with him. So that was a huge chunk of my
So over a third of your life,
literally with this person. So
that you did in one act does not respect anymore.
yeah.
Like if you don't respect your partner,
Yeah. And that was the thing. We both kind of lost respect for each other at the end before I cheated on him. But yeah, so the moral of the story,
why did you lose respect for you?
Probably just because of fighting. Like, I mean, we were young, we fought like pretty explosively and stuff like that. And like, I'm sure there was things that we both said and like I said and like he said and like, I'm sure somewhere.
What'd you say to him?
I mean, I feel like pretty normal stuff. I'm not ashamed. Well, I mean, no. I'm ashamed, but I'm not going to hide it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how you grow, is acknowledging and stuff like that. But I mean, I just be like, fuck you. Oh my God, you fucking pissed me off. How do you fucking keep doing the same shit I fucking told you not to do over and over? Like, what the fuck? There's something fucking wrong with you in the head. Like, if you keep making the same fucking mistake over and over, shit like that. Like,
what sort of mistakes?
Like, okay, for example, like, oh my God, I remember this like it was fucking yesterday. One of the biggest pet peeves I had with him was that I would be like, you know what, babe? If you're going to wash the dishes, don't wash them if you're not going to wash them all the way. Don't do it. Because he would leave schmucks, like food, cake, like that you could take with your nail and scrape it off. He'd leave schmucks on the dishes. You're not leave schmucks on my dishes. I'm not going to go through picking out my dishes like that's dirty. That's dirty. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that.
Wow, you really should have died by death by 1,000 fucking cuts. Like that is like, I get it. I understand. I condone it. But it's like, it's such a trivial thing. But like, it's 1,000 trivial things that fucking add up.
Exactly. And this is just one of the many trivial things that like added up. But one of the things that like I remember was just like one of our explosive nights maybe. But I don't remember like the argument, but I just remember being so angry because it was like the fourth fucking time. And I was like, how do you not see this right here? Look at in the light. Let me turn it. You see it right there? How do you not fucking see that? When you're doing dishes, how do you not take the fucking scrubbing part of the sponge and fucking do the whole goddamn thing? Like there's something like, and I felt like, and there's this like little TikTok fucking hot word, weaponized incompetence. And at the time I was very on TikTok and still very immature. And I was like, is he like doing this shit on purpose? Like, is he just, doing it so I don't ask him to do it? Or do the dishes or anything like that? Or is he genuinely like not even be mean? Like, is he genuinely dumb? And people would tell me like, he's such a good guy, but I think he's a little stupid.
Nothing makes you feel worse than like, oh, I've been fucking a dumb person for 6 years.
That's the thing. And like, I came to the point where I realized like it was a mixture of like, he is not as intelligent as I am. Like, and there's nothing like, no, nobody should be. And that's the thing. I felt really bad once I realized like, this is an intelligence thing. Like I can't just sit here and yell at this person because they don't have the mental capacity to be what I need them to be.
Yeah, but you don't need to stick around for it either.
That's the thing. And I was so attached 6 years in, I feel like probably cheating was the only way to get out of it, unfortunately, for me. That's just, I'm not a very like, let me just pack up my things and go. It's just not really, that's not my vibe.
Like, hey, new dick will set me free.
Yeah, pretty much. You got to get under somebody to get over somebody, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, generally.
But I didn't lie.
Generally, the responsible thing is to, call it off and then get the new dick.
It would be, but the thing is, though, let me put it this way. I also didn't lie. Like, whenever
You're also fucking 20. Like,
I was 20 at the time. And the thing, and what, okay, so how it happened was I met this guy at the bar. I got his contact. Already not a good thing. I shouldn't have got his contact. But nothing happened. We didn't kiss. We flirted a little, you know, but nope.
you got the contact.
That's bad enough. That's bad enough in itself.
That's intent.
Yeah, it's intent.
Like, Your Honor,
Uh-huh.
that was premeditated.
Yes, premeditated, absolutely, and I'll admit to that. But we never did anything yet, and so what I would do, listen,
Yet.
and no, my plan was I was like, I am not going to sleep with him. I'm not going to do anything like that.
Right. If you were already thinking about it, you were gonna fuck him.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Like, on a complete tangent.
I agree.
On a complete tangent.
It was my first time. I agree. Now I know better, but yeah.
Complete tangent. I met a girl on a fucking stupid little app,
Mhm.
and like we were hanging out the first night. She's like, as we're at the bar, she's like, I'm not gonna fuck you tonight. And I,
Well,
without hesitation, went, oh, that means we are, because I didn't broach this. That means you're thinking
you're
about
thinking
it.
about fucking me.
And we fucked.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
He was totally thinking about fucking you.
Right.
You don't bring that up.
No one out of the blue.
We're not having sex. God.
We're not having sex time. Like,
Um.
yeah, zero hesitation on my part. Like, that means we are.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
And I was right. I fucked her that night.
Yeah, quick too, even. Yeah, no. So basically, you're right. I had the intent, and but the thing was, when I went home and I texted him, me and my ex, we were cuddling in the same bed. I made sure to turn over in a way that he could see my phone, so he could see that I was texting this boy, and like, no, and let me explain why. I thought in my dumbass 20-year-old head, I was like, okay, maybe if he'll see, and this wasn't like a super conscious thought. This wasn't like super planned out. This is kind of like, you know, like, oh, maybe,
This is toxic as shit.
I know, and I was like that back then. Like, that's just who I was. Like, I didn't really know how to be a good person. I wasn't surrounded by good people, but that's changed since being in LA. But regardless.
Said by almost no one ever.
I know. People always shit talk to people in LA, and yes, you can sit here and shit talk anyone, but you can also take a lot of lessons from it too, which is
Well, yeah, learn not what to do.
Yeah, exactly. You're funny. But so I started texting him in front of my ex, and my ex turns over and starts holding me and puts his head in between my neck like that, and I'm texting the guy, and I'm like, and he does not acknowledge it at all, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. And then like a few days go on, and then like I think like 2 days later we met up for ice cream, and then my ex was at work, and I went up with him at ice cream. I felt like so fucking panicked. I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. Like, what am I doing? Like, this is just crazy. Like, I should not be doing this. I just felt really, really guilty and stuff like that, and as I should, as a moral person would. And then that night I was texting him again, and then I was like, you know, probably shouldn't have done that. Da 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 da. And then my ex was doing the same thing, watching me text him, didn't say a word again. And I was like, all right, I'm about to go. Cause I was like, you know what? Like, let me come over tonight. Fuck it. And then I was like, about to go. I was like, okay. Told my ex, like, I'm about to go to my friend Taya's house. And he's like, okay. And he had my location. And he's been over to my friend Taya's numerous times. It wasn't even in the same city.
So you're victim blaming.
I'm not.
You are. He's the victim in this situation. You're victim blaming.
Well, I'm just saying, okay, what I'm saying is I tried to make it so known that we would fight about it, and then I'd be like, see, like, I haven't cheated.
That is so toxic. That's
But
so
I
toxic.
wanted there. I know. But I was 20 and dumb, and it was my first relationship ever, and I didn't know how to navigate it.
I live and learn. I'm not saying like, oh my God. Like, none of us are flawless human beings. None of us, like, I'm just saying it's toxic as shit.
I agree. It's not my best look. It's not my best moment, but it's real.
Yeah, but guess what? You learn from it, right? You're not gonna do it again, right?
No, I wouldn't. The stress that cheating caused me, I would never do that again. I hate cheating, like, so bad.
So,
it causes me more stress than it does pleasure in the moment. Like, it's just not worth it for me personally.
Is it more stress than caffeine though?
I would say, like, no, it's not, but they're close. They are close.
You're much more likely to
I'm
cheat
more
than
likely,
get a double espresso.
Yes, I'm way more likely to cheat than drink coffee. Yes, 100%, dude. That is, I cannot, no, but they're both very anxiety-riddled actions for me to do. So I wouldn't do them again, and I did learn my lesson. But my thought process, and this wasn't like fully like plotted out. Like I wasn't
Well,
like,
obviously.
da. Like I was just
Well,
like,
you were feeling neglected. Someone's paying attention to you. Like,
and I was hoping that he would see that somebody's paying attention to me and be like, hey, stop that before anything happens.
step up and
Yeah, and then we would talk about it and we'd fix it and then everything would be okay. Like
Right.
that was how I thought it was gonna go.
I spent a good time in my 20s being the other man.
You're mad, so you're not yelling at me for any reason other than
Oh, no. How do you think I know the psychology of all of this?
I see it now.
Like, because I was the other dude.
Okay.
Because I fucked a lot of girls who their dude was like not paying attention to them.
Mm-hmm.
And the line of I would never treat you like that fucking went miles.
So funny. He did use that one, the guy I cheated with.
Yeah, I would never treat you like that. That's fucked up. I would never treat you like
It's
that.
a good one.
It's effective. If this was Pokemon, like, it was super effective.
Yeah. No, always, every single time. But the thing was, he really didn't treat me like that. He treated me shitty in a whole different way. So he was totally telling the truth. But no, he actually wasn't that bad. None of them were that bad. We were all just young and making our own mistakes.
Well, obviously, humanity is not cut and dry. It's messy. There's a lot of fucking variables.
No, 100%. And like, I feel like I'm one of those girls who like, I'm lucky in the sense that like all of my exes, like we don't hate each other. They weren't bad people. They didn't hurt me.
I mean, some of them you should hate.
I don't though. I don't really hate. I don't have a reason to. I love. Well, I don't love.
Let me rephrase that. Like, it's definitely fine to be not cool with your exes.
Yeah.
Having them have real estate in your brain still, not
That's
good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to say I hate them is like, no, then they still have real estate in your fucking brain.
Yeah.
But they should be in the fucking past, and you should walk the fuck away.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I don't really have a problem walking away from shit like that. It's, once it's done, it's, I mean, it takes me a minute, that little readjustment phase, but once I'm...
Well, yeah, that's the brain comes. Hold that thought. I do need to piss.
Go piss.
I've had
Go piss, girl.
I've had enough whiskey.
Do it.
And we're back from urination, refills, and all that fun shit.
All that good stuff.
And we were talking about Myra's infidelity.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've never heard that like that. Yeah.
Your rampant infidelity.
Rampant. Don't call it rampant, asshole.
How many times did you hook up with that other dude?
I lost track. We did a lot.
Enough in the where it's rampant.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But okay. You're right. Okay, I mean, you're right, because I told you the part of the story that makes me look the best, which isn't saying much. And so here's the other part of the story. So obviously he never acknowledged that I was cheating on him. And it got to the point where like I had to just be like,
Bro.
I'm leaving at 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. for a reason, right?
Bro, I'm having someone else's child.
Literally. So, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks into having the affair. And it was an affair. Like, literally, like, I was living with this guy for 2 years. We had cats together. We had rent together. We had our bank statement, all that tied up.
Oh, my God. You had, like, a mutual account?
Yeah. Like,
oh, God.
Everything. Like, we were very much locked in. So we thought we were going to be together forever.
Well, yeah, that's the normal 20. The amount of
we
friends.
could have, honestly. But
in the land of poor life choices, you could have.
No, exactly.
I have multiple friends, like, in their 20s who got, like, mutual bank accounts and, like, joint bank accounts and shit with, like, girls that were dating in their 20s. Like, it was toxic as fuck. In retrospect, it's like, oh, yeah, dude, you're going to be with them together. And in retrospect, it's like, oh, that was toxic as fuck.
That is just, like, not a good decision. Even if you guys feel, like, super good and this and that, it's just you're too young to make that decision to know where you're going to be at 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, 30 years old. You don't know.
I mean, you're obviously a lot closer to 20 than I am at this point. But at 20, like, I thought I knew fucking everything.
Yeah, I still think I do, but I know that I don't know everything now. So.
Well, good. I'm glad you have that self-awareness. I still don't have that. I'm 45. I still don't have that. Like,
it's hard.
Well, I'm a not so smart person, so.
Oh, man, I know you don't know everything.
Stop telling my audience things. I know everything, motherfucker, so listen to me. Listen to everything I have to say. It's all wisdom. Your life will go wrong if you don't listen to me.
It's true.
You will regret everything if you don't listen to me.
Mm-hmm. Look at me. I didn't listen to Matt once.
Right?
Now I'm on the streets.
And she doesn't have a podcast. She's homeless without a podcast.
I'm infidel. I do infidelity. It's not
Historically,
yes, but
I don't. Recently, you haven't been doing the infidelity.
no, I haven't actually. It's funny enough that okay. For a long time in the industry, I was not in a relationship, but I fairly recently got into a relationship, and like we're very traditional people, which is like not at all what I expected. Like,
So you top him?
And-
Traditional for the LA.
no, I don't. But I would if he'd let me, but he
Have
won't.
you asked?
Yes, many times. He will not allow it. No, he's not gonna let me. The closest I'll get is like a little,
Like one knuckle?
not even,
Not even a pinky?
maybe a pinky, maybe like on like a really, really
On your
good-
birthday?
Yeah, like type shit, like literally, like maybe a pinky on my birthday, like seriously, like that's the closest I'll get, bro. But you know,
This is doomed. This is doomed.
you think so? Because I was kind of worried. I should let him know, right? Should
Well, after you take his eyes.
I'll
You have to take his eyes and fuck him again.
yeah, I'll wait.
And then
No, yeah,
be like, oh, now that I'm taking your eyes, bro, I'm sorry.
it's not gonna work out.
It's not going to work out because
on my birthday.
I just want to top you. And like,
Yes.
we're not sexually compatible.
Yeah, and the thing is, he's got a fat butt too, so it's actually really enticing. So it's really unfortunate that he's not into that, for me especially.
Well, who else would it be unfortunate for besides you?
Him, if he enjoyed it.
How does he know?
No.
How does he know?
I mean, my birthday's passed before.
So you only got a pinky in. Did you not lubricate it well?
I did everything. Don't you dare! Don't you?
My bad.
Don't you dare, Matt.
I did not mean to insinuate that you didn't know what you're doing. You are a professional.
I am a fucking porn professional, Matt. Don't you dare insinuate that I can't do my job.
Well,
As a whole owner?
there's a difference between a performance and like an intimate act.
And I was being both. But no, I
Well, you want to film it for your birthday?
No, I didn't.
His first time getting
No.
penetrated, you want to film it for your birthday? That's fucked up.
I was like thinking about it like from a standpoint of like, you know, like my camera knowledge, like lube it up, this and that. And from a standpoint of like, okay, also make this intimate, you know. He didn't like it. So, you know.
So did you two meet on set?
We didn't. It's so crazy. It's really weird. We didn't meet on set. And I feel like that kind of contributes to our lack of like openness. But we met through our friends who they met at a sex party. And they were super open when they met, but they kind of closed off. We met through our friends at a work party at the Avian Nom party, 2024 Nom party. So around the same time that we
Oh, I was there. I was at that party.
Yeah, we were both nominated that year for our podcast. So that year is when I met him, and then we were just fucking for a while, and then we started dating. And yeah,
Well, that is the best organic way to go. Like,
mm-hmm.
my most successful relationships have started off with, oh, we're just fucking, this doesn't mean anything. And then all of a sudden, like one day it's like,
Wait,
oh shit, this means something.
I really like you, dude.
Like,
Fuck. Yeah.
oh shit, we're fucking on the regs. Like, I actually want to just spend time with you, not just have orgasms with you.
Exactly. Like, fuck, I didn't even realize, but every night when I cook dinner for you, it feels really good. Like, yeah.
It's good shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So it was nice and organic and stuff like that. And like, it was nice not meeting on set because we didn't meet like having sex. Like it was really organic, and I feel like that contributed to like the general vibe of our relationship and stuff like that.
So how'd the meeting go at the party? I'm curious how this meeting went at the party.
Honestly, I'm like really shy when I actually like somebody. Like in porn, it's easy because it's like everyone's horny and they're like,
Well, but
"Oh, come
also like someone is paying you two to fuck. Like,
yes, but I mean not at that point because we met at a party.
right, exactly. So like this is real organic.
This
So
is
like
real. Like there's no
how the intro happened, like lead us through it.
So my friend Elias Cash introduced us to each other, and my friend Aria Valencia, they're dating, so they introduced us to each other, and there wasn't much conversation at all between the two of us. It was really just, you know, everyone talking to each other, but not us interacting much because we didn't know each other. And I was trying to get him to talk, and like it just wasn't working. And I was like, oh God, I'm bad with my words. This sucks, whatever. And then we kind of lost him for a little bit because he went to go flirt with some other girls. I went to, go listen for my name but they were announcing Best New Starlet nomination. So we lost each other for a second. I got nominated for Best New Starlet. I was like, oh my God, thank God, oh my God. Like I was freaking the fuck out. I just wanted that nomination so fucking bad, bro. I needed it. I was itching for it. But,
holy shit, he was celebratory dick.
huh?
He was celebratory dick. You're like, I got nominated. Let's get laid.
He was.
Oh my God, he was celebratory dick.
He was.
Does he realize this?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, I'm glad he knows. Like, 'cause many dudes would be like completely in denial about that fact. Like, they would not put two and two together. They would just be like, oh, well, she wanted me. Like,
no,
not that. Oh, hey, I'm having a huge moment. I want to get laid tonight.
Yeah. I'm surprised you caught that while I was like telling us. People never connect the two. Like,
yeah, I'm not stupid. I hate to break it to my audience.
Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're not.
I'm not as quite as dumb as I play on the internet.
Oh my God, what a surprise! You and I would have never known if I wasn't on today. But so yeah, he was some celebratory dick, and so what happened was we lost him at the party, and we were leaving, and we were in the car driving. And I was like, fuck, I seen them all happy because they both got nominated for some shit too. And like, they were all happy and we were all going to dinner and stuff and everyone's like celebrating. And I was like, I really don't want to go home alone. This sucks.
No, and not when you're celebrating.
Yeah. And I was telling them, I was like, what about that Axel kid, bro? Like, where was he? Like, where did he get off to? Like, I thought he was cute. And then Elias is like, you thought Axel was cute? And I was like, yeah, I thought he was cute. Like, I was like wondering where he went. Like, I didn't know why he left. Like, and he was like, let me set y'all up. And he gets on his phone. He's like setting us up. And then he's like, hold on, Arya, hold this. And he's having fucking Arya text Axel and stuff like that. And then like, he's like, okay, well, he said he really wants to like hook up with you and this and that. And you're exactly his type, but he's already like going home with some girl right now. And I was like, okay, well, tell him now or never, because if it's not tonight, I'm trying to celebrate. Like, I'm not gonna fuck him again. Like, it's now or never, bitch.
Right. There was plenty of other dick at this party.
No, literally. But we had already left, so there was no dick. Like, there, I was
okay,
like,
sorry. You were still probably within like 5 miles of Hollywood.
True.
It was readily available. Like, I'm sure if you had picked up the phone and be like, yo, fucking tonight?
I always got, back then I had like at least 5 guys who were ready to come over. Always.
Right.
And
eligible bachelorettes.
2 or 3 really dependable ones who I could really count on to show up, even at like 3 a.m. like type shit. Even if they're
because we're dudes, we're dumb, we're horny. Like
exactly, and I love that. Like
the beauty of being an older dude, where it's just like, oh, actually, I'm a liar. Like last time I got booty called at like 2:00 in the morning, I showed up.
Yeah, good. You should. We need that. Like we're feeding. Like. The world can't go around without guys who are ready to show up at 3 a.m. But
oh no, it was such a shit show because like I literally liked some fucking performer's horny tweet. Like we're mutual, we know each other, but like she posted some horny tweet. I just like hit the heart on Twitter, like it wasn't, and then she DM slid me. I'm like, and she's just like, no one's returned. I'm like, I'll roll through. She's like, all right, cool. Here's my address. I'm like,
done. Period.
Like on my way, like. Had to shave my balls real quick and like
shave my balls.
Well, I had to get myself to ready. It would be really wrong to roll up like, yo, you're inviting me over at 2 a.m. for a drunk hookup and like
hairy balls.
Yeah, like, it wouldn't be cool.
No, I agree. No, you're a gentleman.
Occasionally
at 2 a.m. when you get a booty call.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, and so I had all these guys on rotation that I could have picked, but I was like, oh, let him know. Like, at this point when he said he was already going home with somebody, I was like, okay, whatever. And I was like, all right, well, just tell him like, it's either now or never. Like, if he's not down tonight, I'm not finna fuck him another night. I'm just trying to sell it.
Right. No one puts Myra Moans on the back burner.
No, for real. And then so what happened was
AVN's Best New Starlet nominee. You don't put her on the back burner. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, you don't. You choose the reality you live in, and I choose to not live in a reality like that.
No. Self-respect. Like, don't be put on the back burner.
100%. So what?
I'm not an option.
No, I'm not. I'm like the only option if there even is one.
No. There is no option. Like, it's a yes or no. It's not like A, B, C, D. It's not a multiple choice test. Yes or no.
So what happened was, he texted him that, and he was like, "That's all. Like, are you sure you want to say that?" I was like, "Yes. Like, I'm not gonna fuck him if he's gonna fucking this and no. Like, I'm good. I don't even know him like that. Like, I got plenty of other hoes that I like to fuck on him. Like, if he wants to get into my rotation, this is his chance." And so what happened was he told him that, and then Axel texted back, "On the way. What's her address?" Literally instantly, like I don't know who you had with her, but he dumped that girl real quick, and he found his way over to my house, and then we hooked up, and the rest is history.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's losing his eyes.
Yes, tonight. So excited, aren't you, babe?
Doesn't even know it's coming.
He has no idea what's coming.
Choices he made 2 years ago.
A year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2. But yeah, it's crazy how time's flying. Like, we literally blinked and we're like, holy shit, we've been dating for like over a year. This is crazy.
Oh, no, it gets worse when you're older.
I know.
You don't know. You're not there yet.
Well, but from when I was, because remember, I was in a long-term relationship back when I was really young. So back then, a year had passed and be like, okay, yeah, that was definitely a year. Now a year passes, like, what the fuck was that?
I still think it's 2020. Like,
no.
The fact that COVID was 6 years ago, it's like.
6?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. It is March of 2026 at time of recording. I was supposed to go to a Burt Kreischer Kegs and Egg show for fucking St. Patrick's Day, and I got canceled because of COVID.
Honestly, at this point, yeah, 6 kind of tracks. Like, thinking about where I was when COVID, like, started the end of everything, like, yeah, that 6 years.
LA shut down right around St. Patrick's Day, fucking 2020.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Florida shut down around the same time too, but only for 2 weeks. So
yeah, like for an hour and a half.
Yeah, really, it wasn't that long. It was about a half hour. You know, nothing too crazy, but I think it helped.
Speaking of which, the party lawyer was in from Chicago, hanging out in LA. When as shit was coming down, he like made it on one of the last flights back to Chicago. We went and hit Harold's because LA proper shut down all the restaurants on Sunday. His flight was on Monday. We had to go to the Harold's and the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in fucking Inglewood because Inglewood's another city and it hadn't shut down. So we got chicken and waffles, but we were like one of 3 people in the fucking restaurant. Got to LAX and he got out.
That's
like the next day it was like shut down.
That's crazy. As he should though. Like he got lucky, dude. I would not want to be in LA during like the whole COVID.
What, and stuck with me?
Well, no, it's just like again, like I don't think Florida handled it right, but at the same time, like my area, we didn't like we had very low transmit.
There's like 5 people live there.
Yeah, pretty much. So like we, it was nice not being locked down. Like
yeah, but nobody's handled it right because as much as LA was locked down, people were still throwing multiple 100 people parties in the hills,
true. Which is worse though. Like
yeah, no, it's like it's locked down. And also like you go to the grocery store and motherfuckers have been like mask on their chin or fucking
yeah. It's
like it's all performative. It wasn't effective in any way. Fucking it was all fucked. It was all fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the way Florida did it was it was pretty because they didn't let people come into the stores without masks. Like so that during all that, nobody's partying. Like since we weren't locked down, nobody was like itching for a fix and trying to throw parties, being crazy. Like people genuinely were socially distancing and staying at home in Florida.
Yeah, LA not so much.
Yeah, that's actually so crazy because and like you said, very performative because like Florida is like. A lot of shit is talked about how they handled the whole COVID thing, but we actually had, like, in my part of Florida, I can't speak on South Florida because South Florida is a city and probably so much worse, but my part of North Florida, not very populated, and we had very low transmitting rates of COVID, so we were able to go unmasked. And the way that Florida did it was they had 3 levels, low, medium, and high. And once it hit medium, you had to wear masks in public settings. And once it hit high, you had to wear masks and socially distance in public settings. So that was how Florida handled it. It was like, okay, if this county has a high transmission rate, masks. As soon as their transmission rate drops to a certain amount, no more masks. So that we were, but even then, like I worked at a hospital at the time. So even though like the transmission rate was low, I still was wearing masks anytime I went to work because we were around patients. So that was just what we had to do. But other places, you didn't have to do that. So
what were you doing in the hospital?
I was working as a housekeeper. Yeah. And then before that, I worked at a nursing home. Yeah, it was crazy. I was an RA, a residential assistant.
How many old people did you smother?
And counting, 4.
Only 4?
There might have been a 5th, but I wasn't sure if it was that or a heart attack because she was already kind of on the way out. So I wasn't really sure. So I didn't want to count it because I felt like that's unfair.
I love when, some other podcasts ask what your body count is. You have to figure out which one they're asking
Yeah, which
about.
one did you mean? Like either 4,000 or 4. So
Only 4,000? Slacker.
I know. I'm working for 10 next year.
You better get some lube. That sounds like a lot of friction.
Wait. I was talking.
Oh, you're talking about the murder. Pol Pot over here?
Yeah, like switch them.
Oh.
Because how would you get through that many people if you're sleeping with them?
Ask Bonnie Blue.
I don't think she's hit those numbers yet. She's probably fluffing her numbers.
Oh, obviously, it's all a bit.
Yeah. But how is fluffing her numbers going that far? Like when I lie and say I'm 18, that doesn't do anything.
It does for someone.
Oh.
All right, I hate to break you. A lot of motherfuckers are really fucking stupid.
That's true. That's true. But I'm not blowing up for saying it, though. I just don't understand how she's doing it. But maybe because she actually fucked a bunch of people and it looks like there's a video, but there's not. I don't know.
She's definitely fucked a lot of people.
Yeah, but we all have, like, if you put side by side, like, all my videos, I would have a fucking 100 guy gangbang too. Like,
Yeah, but not at the same time where they have to smell each other.
True. That's pretty fucking foul, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
not here to judge it. I mean,
I'm literally gonna say here now. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I just wonder.
Why aren't you?
I wonder about the logistics.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
I mean, like with what you're saying, like smells and like okay, truthfully, honestly,
Just
bro,
put some, fucking, vapor rub on your nose like it's a corpse.
I know, right? Truthfully, honestly, though, I feel like that would get you so sick. Like all those people, all that germs, like that would get you sick. It would have to.
Possibly.
Like a cold strep. Like I will do like a regular scene with somebody that I worked with tons of times, and I'll get like a little strep or something like that.
Well, yeah, you're just interacting with humanity. You're introducing new things into your biome.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're gonna do that with like 100 people, like I know she was sick after that. I just know it.
Yeah, but I'm sure she feels
You
the
must
juice.
have had strep.
The juice is worth the squeeze. How much money did she make off that?
Bro,
How much publicity did she make off that?
hopefully she knows to take cat's claw if she gets strep.
Not doctor.
It's an herb.
I assumed. I didn't think you were actually like, taking fucking cat's fucking nails off and like, num, 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 num.
It'd be worth a shot.
Whatever you say, Dr. Moans.
Okay, but no, seriously though, if you ever get strep, you should try that because it actually really does work.
Been a hot minute since I got strep, so
Yeah,
I
well,
just took antibiotics like
I'm just like kind of worried though. I don't think our plan covers it.
Oh, it definitely does.
Cat's claw? Herb?
No, antibiotics.
Antibiotics? That's fair.
She's definitely more infamous than a lot of performers in the industry because of the moves she's made.
Who?
Bonnie.
Bonnie? Yeah. She definitely. I mean, yeah, I suppose. But didn't like Lily Phillips do the same thing as her and like
Yeah, but Bonnie upped it and like got pregnant by one of these dudes.
did she actually or wasn't that a hoax?
I mean, who knows if it's a bit. I'm not in her
I feel like everything she does is a bit, pretty much. And
Well,
like,
yeah.
I respect it though. Like I feel like people like really, I don't know, they give so much attention and they like get so mad or like they have such strong reactions to these people who like are literally pining for that. I'm like, why do you care? Like whatever. Like,
Because so many people have so little going on in their own fucking lives.
yeah,
They get caught up in the lives of other fucking people. It's the same reason that people get emotionally involved in what's going on with your fucking life. Like, these are strangers.
That's fair, honestly. Yeah, I can, but that's somebody who definitely doesn't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? Like I feel
None
like
of these people give a fuck about you.
I give a fuck about my fans, but I wouldn't like.
I mean, I'm not saying you don't. There's a difference between like caring about your fan base and caring about your fans at an individual level. Like,
Yeah,
if a member of your fan base had fucking stage 4 cancer, are you gonna go fucking make a wish them?
all of them. That would take a while.
Right? Depending
That would
on.
be some Bonnie Blue shit.
I did not mean fuck them. I just meant show up to the hospital.
Oh,
Myra, get your thoughts out of the gutter. You don't have to fuck everyone.
it's my job.
We are not fucking. Just
Just to let you know.
Just in case you're confused. Just in case you're confused. We're going to drink together. I'm going to eat some pie, and you're going to go home.
Sure.
Yes. Positive.
Okay. All right. It's all right. If there's one thing I can do is take direction. Fine.
Good. Enjoy your pie.
You do have to let me know how it is, because I ordered it and I don't really know like if that's.
Oh no, you're gonna get custom me topless eating it.
I would. Can you spill some like?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat it clean. Like
rub it and squeeze a little.
Maybe.
Come on, don't
Cutting my chest hair.
Don't skip me. Come on. I want to see some like action. Like yeah.
Yeah, just a little whipped cream stuck in my chest hair.
And then can you take this banana right here, put it between?
How big do you feel my tits are? God damn. Ouch.
Mine aren't that big and I can still do it. I have nothing to work with. If I can do it, I think a lot of people could do it. You can squeeze anything. Look. I could do it right here.
Those aren't tits.
But you could do it right here.
You want the elbow fucking grease?
Yes, look. You could do it like that. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Is this what turns you on, Myra? Oh, look how
Not squeezing it. No, you're not even doing it with your heart. Oh fuck! See, look at that.
Look at that grip.
Grip.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Feel the banana now. It's kind of flat.
Oh my God. Tight little fucking hole right there. Look at that.
That's not a hole. That's a crevice at best. It's a crevice at best.
Crevice hole. What's the difference? If your brain is there, it's there. That's a hole. Have you? Come on. Okay, look me dead in the face, Matt.
Yeah.
Tell me honestly, you've never put your dick in any type of humanly crevice. Be honest. Like,
oh no, I definitely have.
Okay, then.
I've tit fucked a motherfucker.
I've literally had my thighs fucked before. Like, come on, bro.
Oh no, I have definitely done some tit fucking. Like, because unfortunately, 90s pornography told me that would be a good time, and then I did. I'm like, why am I doing?
Is it really not that fun?
I mean, it was like hot in the moment, but it was just like,
well, not that stimulating though. Right?
Yeah, it's like your mouth's right here.
Yeah, put it.
Your mouth, your hand, your pussy are all like
yeah,
readily available. It's like I'm just doing this to like almost to show dominance.
Okay. So it just wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth the time.
It's for the best.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to say that you tried it.
Yeah.
And hey, who doesn't love doing things for the dominance?
I've definitely had some anal with some people for the dominance.
I've done a few things just for dominance. I like to sometimes like I don't fully want something to happen my way, but I want to know that if I wanted it to happen my way, that it would. So I test people.
Elaborate on this.
Like, for example, if I'm like, today I really want to go to the farmer's market and then eat. But my partner's like, no, I want to do like something completely different. I want to test him to make sure that he is going to do the thing that I want. But I'll still let the thing, like if he wants to do his thing, he will. But not before knowing that if I wanted to do my thing, it could happen.
It seems a little toxic.
I know. I'm working on it. I never claim to be perfect.
I'm aware.
Stage 1, acknowledgement. Stage 2, working on it.
I mean, it depends on how much you're working on it.
Passively, actively.
He's still here. You're not cheating.
That's true. He's still around, which, hey.
He's still around. He committed.
Yeah.
You're not cheating. So,
That's
like,
true.
Those are good signs.
Yeah? You think so? I'm off to a good start?
Well, the fact that you are not exploring other options is a good sign.
Wouldn't that be so bad? I'm just living with somebody and like, what about this person?
You would not be the first or last person
Really?
to do that shit.
That's so bad, though. I don't understand why you would even want to waste somebody's time. I mean, okay,
okay, well, because I'm sure in those situations, they moved in on the best intentions, and then shit went sideways. Yeah. And much like your previous relationship, they weren't getting the attention they desired. They weren't getting the relationship they desired. And then someone, came around like, I would never treat you like that.
That's true. Like you.
I haven't done that. Shit, I'm trying to think when was the last time I was the other man. Ew, shit. Anywho. Not as long as I would like to admit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I've tried to be better about like being the other man. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like I have no moral qualms with it, because at the end of the day, I'm not violating anyone's trust.
That's true.
You're the one who made the commitment to someone else.
Mhm. I mean, I can say proudly I've never been the other woman. Listen, I may have another man, but I've never been the other
Oh,
woman.
you know, I have been the other man a lot of times.
Wow.
But the way I justified that to myself was like, I didn't make a commitment. You're
No,
the
but
one.
you didn't, though.
You're the one who went outside of your relationship.
Realistically, yes. Like
I'm just getting mine.
Yeah.
But as where I'm at in life now, it's like I don't want. That's just not what I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be like, oh, hey, we're gonna get some sexual
Yeah.
Not to say that I don't just be like, okay, cool, I'm down.
Yeah, yeah.
But on a conscious level, I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
On a, oh, I'm horny and drunk level, like, yep.
For sure. You got me. You got us there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post nut clarity is like, moops.
Yeah, maybe not should have done that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm also not falling into the folly of my youth of like, I'm gonna bring you a new life and trying to steal people away. Like, nah.
Exactly. I mean, if the girls only want to have sex so fucking much, like if somebody's looking for sex outside, if a woman 9 out of 10, oh not 9, I'd say 5 out of 10 times, give credit where credit's due. If a woman's looking for sex outside of her relationship 5 out of 10 times, the guy's not supplying it. So what are you gonna let good pussy go to waste?
I would say 9 out of 10 times.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even say 5 out of 10. Like,
exactly. But was she fucking her partner though a lot at that time? Any of the girls that you saw, were they fucking?
I don't know. Don't care.
You don't know. Okay. Well, I wasn't personally when I was cheating. My ex hadn't had sex with me for 2 months.
Right. Historically, they had not. They were not getting even the emotional attention that they wanted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can listen.
They were being neglected.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucked. I mean, I hooked up with a buddy of mine's ex-wife. You dirty dog. I mean, she tried to fuck me while they were
okay.
She tried to fuck me while they were still together.
You answer the question, yes.
But he was neglecting her to play World of Warcraft instead of like fucking her.
The Warcraft, not again.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking her, that's so lame. There's a fucking pussy, dude. Put your cock in it.
Oh, she was hot too.
I hate that. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, dude, like that game ain't going nowhere. You can enjoy 2 things at once. Like, holy shit. Play the fucking game while you put your cock in her at the very least. Like, goddamn, it's not.
Hey, once in my relationship, once they were divorced, holy shit, one of the times we were hanging, like the time we eventually hooked up, like we were hanging out like post bar, like she just sits on my lap and starts playing porn on her phone. I'm like, oh, apparently it's on.
Yeah. So she needed that. Like, she needed some fucking dick. Like, yeah, she did. Poor girl. I feel bad for that. Like, and here's the thing. Usually when a guy's like not having sex with a girl, there's something going on where he's just not feeling it for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's not just like, oh, we lost that spark. Like, he's not feeling it for her. Like, that's how it was for me. Like, I didn't name names on purpose. My ex did like come out as like not fully straight. And I think that played a big factor as to why things happened the way they did. The reason why he was so like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and like the reason why things were okay after I cheated. Like the reason why, he was just not.
It was a relief for him.
It was. I really do think it was. And like, I'm glad it was relief, whatever the fuck, for him and me and everybody, bro. It was good. It was a good fucking thing.
Well, yeah, obviously you wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for those,
literally.
Stage.
Yeah, if none of that happened, I would not be in LA or anything like that. But I'm so glad it did. So yeah, just sometimes cheating is the best thing ever that can possibly happen.
Well, yes and no. The responsible adult thing to be like, hey, call it the fuck off with someone who it ain't working with no more.
That's true. And I mean, yeah, the adult in me now would do that, but back then, like, it was my,
It's a hard thing to do. It's especially if you care about the person, like, you're going to tell them in no uncertain terms, like, hey, I no longer want your company.
Yeah.
I no longer want to be with you. I no longer want to be emotionally invested with you. I no longer want to be your partner. It's a rough thing to say to someone.
It is. It's tough.
Especially if, like, they're not doing anything egregiously wrong. They're just being negligent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, negligence sucks and it hurts and all that shit, but it's not like, oh, they're beating on you. Or,
exactly.
Or you're fighting constantly. Or So I can fully understand why it's like rough to be like.
But we were all also fighting constantly. But he was negligent as well. But yeah, a little bit of both.
Yeah. But I can fully understand why you're like, hey, to say these words, to consciously say it out loud is a fucking hurtful thing.
Yeah, especially when that's all you've known. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're institutionalized.
Yeah, in general. But in general, though, it's hard. But, you know, the thing is, though, if with that guy who wasn't having sex with his, you know, now ex-wife, maybe he had something wrong in the bedroom, because that can be a very huge factor sometimes. Like, what our specific problem was in the bedroom, why we stopped having sex for 2 months before I cheated on him, which is crazy. I was literally 19 and 20 years old. You don't stop having sex with a fucking 19, 20-year-old girl for 2 fucking months. I'm so sorry, but she's
not once in my life.
No, she's definitely gonna get dick down somewhere else for sure. But anyway,
I mean, yeah, not once in my life. Even in Jesus, I was dating a 20-year-old when I was 40. So,
oh my God. So then you know, know, you get it. You don't just let her go without dick.
What? No, 100%, 100%. Like,
but he did 2 months, and what started it was, I don't even know how it started. Like it was weird because like, I would be on TikTok and I didn't watch porn or anything like that. So I didn't have really much experience with sex. It was my only body. And I was like, you know, I've never came. I never came until I was on camera with a vibrator. That was the first time I ever came in my life. Like, swear to God. So.
That's horrible.
I know. So, I know. So I was like, you know, like, and this was after I did solo and finally came for the first time. I was like 19 because I did solo when I was 18, took a break, didn't do anything else. So I was just back in like real world, nursing home, RA, all that shit.
Wait a minute, I thought you had 4 bodies.
I'm lying. I have lots, but okay.
Plead the 5th. Just plead the 5th on that. There's no statute of limitation on murder.
I have a lot. I plead the 5th. All right. So, okay. So what was it? Fuck. Oh yeah. So I told him one day, I was like, you know, I don't really come like when we have sex. Like, I would like to come when we have sex. Like, that would be really nice. You can give me head or something because I don't come from this and that. And like, this was way back when I did not know my body very well. He didn't fuck me very good. There was one dick I was using, rada. Now I can come from like anything just about because I'm very in touch with my body. I could probably come from somebody like sucking on my tit, like literally. But I'm locked in now. I'm a fucking horny piece of shit now. But back then,
well, good for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But back then I had this conversation with him. So it started out as like, okay, like, you need to eat my pussy before we fuck. Like, and so it became a thing, like, eat my pussy, try to make me come before we fuck, because you're gonna come and I'm not gonna come. So if you don't make me come now, I'm not gonna come. And like, what's the point in that? Like, so it became like a thing. And like, this is probably bad on my end. Like, now I'm to the point where like, sex is sex. I am gonna enjoy it regardless, and I probably will come. But like, if I don't come, I really don't care because I love sex either way. But back then, I was like, it's not fair. Like,
equality.
Yeah, literally. Like, I was just being an idiot, and like, and I
no, it's not being an idiot. Like, you want to get yours. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But like to be so adamant on it every single time and so,
no,
like, it should have been more go with the flow a little bit.
No, bullshit. Bullshit.
You think,
bullshit.
You think I was right?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. Like, demanding that you get yours. Like,
yeah, right.
Especially if he's going to get his every time.
Every single time. Like,
yeah, no, 100%. Like, it's supposed to be a partnership. It's supposed to be like you're getting each other off. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the day, like, you're not someone he's paying for service.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand when, like, oh, hey, you're paying a sex worker for service. Like,
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Who gives a fuck if they get off? Like,
exactly. Like, that's not my fucking,
You're paying to get off.
Exactly.
But this is your actual partner. Like, you very much could be concerned if they're getting off or not.
That should really worry you. And the thing is, the guy that I cheated on him with, the sex was so fucking good. And his dick was, like, literally half the size. I was like, how is this possible? So then that really taught me, like, and like, when I say half the size, like, his dick was literally like this big. And it was amazing. It was great sex. Like, I don't care. Like, it was great sex.
So he had a massive cock?
The guy I cheated on with?
Yeah,
I know. He has...
No, it looked like a massive cock.
You fucking dickhead.
Fucking dude.
You're fucking hilarious.
Like, fucking dread over there.
I know, like, fucking, yeah, I know. I don't even know how I'm going to take all that.
This is all a bit for the video version, because, like, The audio version is like, what are these idiots talking about?
We're measuring with our fingers. But yeah, so
it's about how you drive it, connection,
that's
etc.
true, 100%. And like that guy that I was cheating on my ex with, he was very connected with his body with me. We were very connected to each other. We had like insane chemistry and passion that I thought at the time. Like now I've had way more sex. So I'm like, we had chemistry, we had passion. It was good. I would definitely fuck again, like, you know what I mean? Like type thing, but like nothing like crazy out of this world. But to me at the time, it felt crazy out of this world because I'd never had shit like that.
Right. Because someone was actually concerned if you got off or not.
Exactly. And I did so many times with him. Sorry. And then the thing is, so it became an argument. And then it became like, oh, like I can't eat your pussy until you come. Like my jaw's hurting, my fingers hurt, this, that. Like literally just complaining and like literally in the middle of eating my pussy, like... like literally like
bitch made
literally bro, like literally acting like throwing a tantrum while he's eating my pussy. So I would get turned off and I'd be like, I was so close, but
because obviously he doesn't actually love women.
Exactly. And like I said, he came out as not straight, not gay, but not straight either. But after, like, the person he's with right now is neither girl nor boy, they're a they, and like that's fine. But like,
do they have a rod or a pussy?
I think they have a vagina, but I don't want to speculate, but I'm not entirely sure. And that's how, like,
is it a very large clit though?
Hey, probably. Who knows? Knowing that guy, he probably would pick a girl with a large clit. But regardless, I'm pretty sure, biologically female, but like it's like I never knew that side of you. Tell me about that. We could have explored. And
but there's so much shame that comes with that shit.
There is, and we were from the South and this and that, and like I'm in LA now. Like that would not faze me a single bit now. If a guy was like, hey, I kind of want to experiment with this. I kind of want to try that. I want to experiment with guys. Like that would never faze me, not for 1 second. Now that I live in LA, like it might have fazed me a little bit more back then, but it's just something that like at the end of the day, I wish you would have just told me anyway.
No, he definitely should have told you, but I can definitely see it. Like, also you taking him personally, you'd be like, "Yeah, am I not enough?"
Right, but the thing is, there was no communication. So our sex just got worse and worse and worse, and then like he would just not even try to have sex. He would not even try to initiate sex with me because it means eating my pussy until I come. So then we just didn't have sex anymore. We had sex like once a month, and then it got to the point where we hadn't had sex for 2 months, and that is during the time period that I cheated on him.
So, all makes sense.
Yeah, right. I feel like it's not like it's not like. The craziest, most far out situation. Like I made mistakes, he made mistakes. I made way more mistakes. I would never repeat those mistakes. But also
you learn from them.
And it's also not the craziest way to make a mistake. Like I feel like it's a very like, we're 19, not getting dicked down for 2 months. Like, and the guy was gay, and he ended up actually being gay. Yeah. So like I feel like it's like not really that big of a deal.
No, it definitely makes sense. Mm-hmm. Definitely makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And I freed him by cheating on him. So I did a good thing. Yeah.
You did a mitzvah.
Yes. Mazel tov.
All right, I hate to do this. On that note, we're going to call last call on this motherfucker.
Oh my God, last call?
Yeah.
Last call.
Last call.
Oh, shit. What's last call?
Well, that means we're wrapping up the show. Before we get you out of here, though,
mm-hmm.
Where can they find you on the things?
On the things? They can find me on Twitter at Myra Moans. On Instagram right now at Myra Made You Moan. The other one got taken down, but she might be back up at Myra Moans soon, maybe one day. But
probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I might pay for it back. YouTube, you can still watch all my shit at the Poddy Break podcast.
It should be back sometime fucking soon.
Oh yeah, and
I'm just gonna text her every other day, like, so when's the podcast back? When's the podcast back? When's the podcast back?
I want that, and I need that. Please do.
Okay,
that's it.
She said it on air. I'm gonna set an alarm.
Yep.
Like fucking every 48 hours. So when's the podcast back?
I love that. That's the kind of encouragement I need. That's pretty much all my shit. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah. There's nowhere else really to find me. Oh, can you do OF?
Yeah, why not?
My OnlyFans is also Myra Moans, so yeah.
Why would you not?
And TikTok at Myra Moans. Yeah,
Why would you not do the platforms that pay you money?
I forgot that there's like other platforms in this world now. Okay.
Oh. Well, until next week.
And next week.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
Bye.